And it looks like we're online. Time to send out the notifications. Let's go ahead and close that. And then we want to be on... Yesterday, Facebook was not cooperating, actually. Okay,
No,
this
really?
time it is cool. Yeah, this time it is cool. I tried to post the schedule yesterday, but it didn't want to post the schedule. I'll have to do it later on, though. But there we go. That's done. That's looking good. And, yeah. So, it is MechWarrior 5 time. How is it going, everybody? I'm your host, Get Good Fox, and I am joined by one of the Ronins today. I am joined by the one and only Sheriff Crab. How are you feeling today, Sheriff?
Feeling pretty cloyy today, to be honest. I think we're going to have a good day. Slap some ass. That's
Yeah.
normal.
Yeah, especially now that you got your basically like cigarette smoking king crab car with smoking cannons. Like I think it's going to work out pretty well.
I think so too.
So Heath is first. Congratulations, good sir. I know he is ready to see some battle mechs get smited. I'll tell you one thing, the car definitely smites some mechs. Like it's that thing like really puts people down. Like if we could get some more annihilators, like we might be able to get like kind of a multiple group going. Heath is also the early gang along with Jennifer and Nathaniel Day. How is it going, everybody? We'll be getting started in just a few minutes. Give everyone a chance to know that I am streaming. Then we will get in there. Last time we played, we had a glitch, and the game crashed. I guess that's a glitch. And so we will have to redo that last mission, but you know, it should be okay. As long as it doesn't crash multiple times, but hopefully that was a freak accident, right?
Yeah, it's a strange one because this game in particular, really hasn't given us any issues with crashing in the past, so I'm not really sure what happened there.
Yeah, I'm hoping that was a really isolated thing. Hoping that wasn't like, just like a freak accident, we'll see. Yes, how are y'all doing today? Doing all right. A little tired, but that's like the story of my life, right?
It does seem to be, especially the early stream. By the time you come around to your second stream, you're probably fully energized and good to rock and roll. But this is a pretty high energy game, so hopefully it'll get you going.
Yeah, it's my fault for staying up too late as well. Like, there's just always things that I'm doing.
Maybe you need like an alarm at night time.
I do have an alarm. I just don't listen to it.
Oh, fair enough.
Like the alarm goes off, and I'm like, this damn alarm! Like, don't tell me when to go to sleep. And then I just shut it off.
I know you're complaining about the alarm telling you when to sleep when you're the one that said it as well.
Yeah, I'm the one who said it, and then the alarm goes off, and I'm just like, who put this stupid thing on?
I know. So, I'm looking at the old peanut butter here, and I'm thinking maybe it's time to retire it.
Oh yeah, that's right. We were discussing sending the peanut butter back home.
I think I would send it away to hell, unless you can think of anything you want to do with it.
I mean, it needs to be repaired. Once its repairs are done, we will call a new mech in.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I might look at the list to see. I mean, somebody wanted the fire starter back, so I might do that.
Yeah, that'd be a good. I don't think the fire starter was used too much in this playthrough because we've went quite fast through the weight classifications, haven't we?
Yes. Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say we went like excessively fast, but it definitely wasn't.
Wasn't slow. It would be good to, it might be good to pull a couple of those, maybe even medium and small mechs back out. Especially the fire starter. I mean, it's so versatile.
Yeah, we have hit a few of the smaller missions as well, so it could be a good idea.
Yep, I'm not opposed to it at all.
Okay, I think that's good enough. I think let's go ahead and get this show started. We got, like I said, we got to catch up on some lost time anyways because of, we had a crash. And so because of the crash, we're going to need to complete that mission a second time. But this was not a, it's a 70 difficulty mission. It's a little bigger than I thought, but shouldn't really be a thing. At least I don't expect it to be.
I know if I'm being honest, I don't really remember much about it, but we'll give it a go.
Yeah, I'm just going to take the 36 salvage. Or maybe not, like... I don't know. Well, we do need to salvage. So there are some enemy mechs that we need to salvage. So I'm just going to take 33 salvage, and then I'll take a little bit of insurance. I think that'll work.
We don't really need to collect a whole ton of cash with 32 million seed bills. There's not a mech in the game we can't buy, so...
The only thing I'm worried about is, like, what if more mechs we want to buy pop up? Because, you know, it's not hard to burn 32 million if no. Like, what if a bunch... Remember that time, we had, like, 70 million, and then all those hero mechs appeared, and we were just like, well, rip money.
Yeah, that's true. So, 315.
This is a Warzone mission, so I'm going to put... I kind of wish we had, I love the Stalkers, but I might bring in, like, some catapults or something, just so I can have, like, some smaller missile mechs or something.
I don't think that's a bad idea. Or even an archer or two.
Yeah, catapults or archers, either.
Yeah, I mean... Do we really ever... I mean, how many Stalkers do we have with 3 Stalkers? You could probably put one away and just keep 2 out, to be honest.
What did you want to use?
Yeah, I'm just thinking about that at the minute.
I will temporarily put the Stalkers in. Because, like, they're kind of our default, like...
What does that give us, then?
That uses up about a little over half. Let me put you in the biggest mech. Let me put you in an Atlas temporarily. That would give me 30, okay. 40...
No, I think I might use the Michael Jackson, actually.
Okay. I'm probably going to use the Quarantine. Yeah, that fits pretty well.
Or, actually, let's just fill it and I'll take the Highlander. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, I feel like we haven't used the Highlander enough.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Okay, so if you haven't seen the previous episodes, what do you call it? These are both mechs. These are both hero mechs that we picked up recently. The Highlander RS, which I don't remember what it stands for, and then the Wolverine Q, which is the Quarantine. Sometimes I call it the Quantum because I get the name mixed up. But yeah, also this is the revised Quantum because I'm going with the double LRM 5s, which saves you 1 ton of space, and then also an LBX AC-10. Which also saves you 1 ton of space.
That VTOL is on our list of targets. Let's make our quota.
Let's go! Come on, get that door a bit faster.
Looks like the citizens struggling for independence have lost their fight.
Oh yeah, that's right, we're on the losing side.
What they can.
Oh well, the money is good either way.
I guess we'll just make it the winning side.
That's true.
I don't like this building.
Oh, what the fuck was that? Like, how much of the building was destroyed by that? Oh my god!
It's in the way.
That's crazy. Like, somehow this building has gone, like, somehow this style of building has gone from being one of the hardest buildings to destroy to like probably the easiest building to destroy.
Those missions are so easy. Like this LRM, like blast it from a distance.
Well, these guys are elite. That's why they're good aim. Where's this aim coming from? And the answer is, it's coming from them being elite.
Because they're well, the gun for you there. Luckily, this time I was spared from the wrath of them.
Yeah, like I said, it's and with this mech, even if I get a little rough, so I got a little roughed up a little bit earlier. Like I got 1 arm in the orange. I can because of this mech's speed, I can easily change its playstyle.
Yeah, that's
good. Did that guy get stuck? Is that guy stuck?
He did this last time. Oh, he got himself unstuck. Oh, there's enemies behind it. You got a javelin and...
Yeah, I got him unstuck. I'm gonna tell him to just hold position over here.
I'm convinced it did that last time as well.
Yeah, no, I remember that exact thing happened.
There's a Wolverine just about to pop up that hill right behind us. Pretty sure, anyway. Yeah, that's it.
Looks like the first thing's gonna be this wolfhound, though.
And a javelin.
Target acquired.
Yeah, it's like I mean, I can do a bit of sniping with this mech. It's not like it's not out of the question for me.
Oh wow, the ragdoll, let's go.
Oh, did he fly? Wait, what? Where did he go?
He's like breakdancing or something.
Okay,
We have a Zeus.
a Zeus?
Wait.
Oh, I think we need a Zeus.
And something else, some other medium neck. Maybe I'll go and, yeah, I'm gonna go and, yeah, I'm gonna pick on that Zeus, I think.
You want to tango with the Zeus?
Yeah, I think I will. Stop it coming here and attacking the rest of them. And it isn't so fast that I can't just smack it with my axe.
I think they're getting a little derped out, personally. Like, I'm not sure. Like this, he's really trying to get untangled, but okay, there he is. I love how the AI is just like, you guys do not see this, like, you don't see this, like, mech, like, right in front of us, AI? The answer is no, they don't see it.
Like I just said.
You got the Zeus?
Yeah, I just smacked it with the axe there.
Okay, this Phoenix Arc's disarmed.
There's a scorpion that's clearly doing weird things.
Womp, womp, womp. Alright, I'll go squish that scorpion.
Yeah, no problem. I'll wait here with you guys.
Show
Oh,
increased enemy presence in the vicinity. Be on the lookout for further hostiles.
I'm looking at.
Ricebox, how's it going? Welcome to the show. We are redoing this mission because it glitched out on us, unfortunately.
Target acquired.
Hopefully it doesn't do it twice.
You got a mech over there, just careful. And I find myself a quick draw.
Okay, I'm just gonna clean up some of these guys and then I'm coming back. They're all getting like stuck. They're all getting like derped up. That's a heavy mech of some kind. What is that? Oh, it's a quick draw.
It hasn't got any long range weapons, so I'm just like bombarding it.
Oh my god, I just see the huge volley of missiles coming at it. Oh. The LRMs are taking their toll, that's for sure.
Goodbye.
Target destroyed.
What's that?
New target
That is a
acquired.
blackjack over there. Like he's getting. Let me see if I can get a visual on him.
My scope is lighting up with more targets.
There we go.
converging
I got a
your
visual on him.
position, Commander. Stay across me.
Oh yeah, I'm just under push for that.
Oh boy, he's feeling it now. Can you feel it now, Mr. Krabs?
Target destroyed.
How many LRMs are you shooting? You've got 10. That guy's got 30.
They've got 30 altogether. Or they got
Maybe.
60 altogether. I got 10.
And I've got 20.
They just
Oh, they-
lifted off a. It is
Banshee.
the crummy Banshee. It's like the one with 3 weapons.
Still a Banshee.
New target Banshee.
Yeah, that wasn't a good shot. Oh, we got a Shadowhawk here.
I see it. Oh, his leg is out.
Target destroyed. Target
I see the Banshee. I am shooting at the Banshee now. Let me see how you like these scattering projectiles.
Probably not very much.
He is one thick boy. He is like holding up. Okay, he's down. We just got another package of assault mechs, or we got some assault mechs coming in.
Yeah, I took a little bit more damage than I would like to then, so step back.
Oh wow, yeah. Let me see what we're dealing with. We got an enemy stalker. Okay, we've got a heavy mech coming up on us. I'm not sure what it's doing. The Stalker is definitely wearing down, though. He's about to have major armor breaches on its center torso.
Nah, he's just when I reach there. Got Orion?
An Orion, interesting.
Headshot.
Right, I'm gonna go all guns on this Orion before it tries to score anything relevant on you. Okay, he went down. I'm locking onto that Stalker.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, there we go. Now we got an armor breach.
I mean, that was great.
The last one is a mech and a tank. Yeah, that Stalker took a lot of damage just trying to approach. Nice, nice. Alright, let's pack it up and get out of here. Yeah, I've really warmed up to the LRMs. Like, I wasn't a big fan of them, and I think I wasn't a fan of them for a fairly good reason, because, like, I do know that they have improved the AI on LRMs multiple times, or that the AI's usage of LRMs has been improved multiple times. So I feel like I was not unjustified in my, you know, skepticism of LRMs, but, like, ever since they've improved the AI on, the AI's ability to lock on and shoot LRMs, I think that it's become a really good weapon overall. And like, yeah, it does have its weaknesses. Like, you know, it's not the perfect weapon, but it's still quite impressive.
And out of danger. Good work, Commander.
Rifleman over there.
Well, the good news is that that's the end of the mission.
Yeah. I don't think I've played that mech right. I think I'm struggling to get close to distance on to effectively use the melee weapons. Like, I'm like finding myself stuck in the open and stupid stuff like that, so I just need to correct it. Oh wow, just enough.
Oh my god, just enough to get the Zeus.
I'm pretty sure the last time we did that, it cost 34 share points.
I think it did. I think it cost a little bit more. Well, you still did a ton of damage, 1,300 damage.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad.
Okay, so we completed that quest. No crash this time. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this Zeus into the cold storage. And what I think I will do is, let's go ahead and get this stuff repaired. And now we can finally turn this quest in, because we did collect the Zeus. We're gonna get another 5.6 million C-bills. We're getting a tier 5 LBX 10 autocannon. Quite nice. Wow. That's and then 5 tons of LBX ammo. Like, that's pretty nice.
That would cost a penny to buy, so can't complain about that.
Yeah, just that's an amazing price for the Zeus. Like, absolutely. All right, so that completes that quest. Like, our goal was to... Oh, a hero mech has appeared. Well, let's see how much money we lose.
Needs to clear out. This looks like 25 million. Or
Yeah,
something.
we don't have the boar's head, and unfortunately, the people here don't really like us. So there could I don't know if they dislike us yet, but soon they're not going to like us. We'll see. Okay, so this is a neutrally priced one. It's neither increased nor decreased. So we'll take it. It's going to cost 4.8 million C-bills. So basically, we're trading our. We're basically trading the bounty we got on the Zeus for it, minus the Sans, the autocannon. So this is the Centurion CN9 Yanluang 2, and this was added in Call to Arms based on the DLC icon right there. And I think what's different about this one is that it is basically the Yanluang, except that it has a claw in addition to its AC-20. That probably isn't terrible. Like, I didn't really like the standard Yanluang because it just had an AC-20 and 2 medium lasers. I'm like, that kind of stinks. But this one, a claw, an AC-20 and 2 medium lasers, I could probably do something with that. But I'm not. I'm gonna throw it. What I'm gonna do with that is throw it in the. I'm gonna throw it in the hangar.
And you can get rid of that peanut butter too, probably.
Okay, the peanut butter can be sent back. And I think what we need to do, let me drag some of these up.
You could cull a few mechs if you wanted.
I do. I want to call in an archer. And
Oh yeah, that was the archer I used with the punchers.
yeah, I kind of want to pull in some mechs that are capable of launching some missiles.
Yep, good idea.
Looks like we don't have a lot of. Like, I was kind of hoping we could sneak maybe a catapult in or something, but let's just start with this. Let's just start with this archer. Let me go ahead and load this archer up. We'll do 2 LRM-15s. Nice and simple loadout, nothing fancy. Let's not give him my best stuff. We'll give him the in-between stuff. 4 tons of ammo. Armor is already maxed. And I'll give him the lasers. Medium lasers. And I think it's okay to start using double heat sinks. Even if we lose some double heat sinks, I don't think it's going to be a problem because I think we've got enough. So that's plenty of heat sinking for them. That's the equivalent of 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 heat sinks as well. So that should be perfectly fine. And then I might bring in a Jaeger mech as a smaller long-range mech. Maybe. I'm not fully committed to the idea, though. I'm gonna do cataphract. That's what I'll do. We'll get this cataphract repaired. Maximum armor. I think I will leave it like that, and then what I'm gonna do is
Won't cost much to repair it too, since it's only been headshot.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, the price is only it's like 400,000 bucks. Where are my PPCs at? Here they are. I'll give it a... Oh, we got 13 of them. I'll give them a decent PPC. And then I want 4 medium lasers.
It's a funny looking mech. It looks so weird.
It is a goofy looking mech. There's no doubt about that. No doubt about it.
I'm sure you'll want to change that paint scheme as well.
Yes, the paint scheme is definitely going to be going. I kind of want to try a LBX solid slug on it. With maybe well, we don't have a lot of space left, so I need to be a little careful here. No, it's not going to fit. It's not going to work.
Medium rifle, medium rifle.
Want to try the medium rifle?
Yeah, let's get a medium rifle in there. I'm sure you've got a good one.
Let me sort by name.
What do it do in damage in comparison to the LBX slug?
Well, let's find the medium rifle. Where the fuck is it?
There isn't
Medium
any.
rifle. There it is. Our best medium rifle does 12 damage. It weighs 5 tons, so it's about the weight of a large laser. Whereas LBX would do 10, just because like LBX 10 damage. The RPMs would be a factor certainly though, because like it shoots faster. 26.
2.5 ones should reload pretty fast, I would think.
Yeah, the RPMs are a difference of 26 versus 7.5.
Oh well, there you go. It's like 3 times as slow then.
I mean, we've got some space. I might be able to put on a heavy rifle. Let me put on some... I think 2 tons of ammo is probably good. And then if it needs more, I can always add more.
It's very heavily armed, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's equipped with 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, the equivalent of 12 single heat sinks. But then it's got 4 medium lasers, a PPC, and a heavy rifle. So it's like it's quite good at sniping. But then it's also got, you know, all of those weapons can still be used up close. Like nothing stops it. Yep. Honestly, like that I feel like that could do some pretty good damage.
Yeah, that'll pack a punch, no doubt about it.
Pretty cheap as well, only 400,000. And yes, the paint scheme's gonna go.
I couldn't imagine it being your favorite.
Yeah, that's not gonna do it for me. Also, I want to go to this cantina real fast. Let's go pick up a new mission. We're trying to level up those the ones that we haven't finished as well. So that's a big deal. We need to try to pick up some missions that are. Unless we get like a really good one. We'll see though. Let's see. Collect 3 masks. Collect 4 tag tier 4s. Wow, 4 tag tier 4s. Mask level 2s? I might have mask level 2s.
You definitely don't have 4 tag tier 4s.
No, we do not have that. We do not have that. Masks? No, we don't have those. Well, we can't do it. We're never going to get those. So I'm just not going to take those because we're just never going to get those. I mean, maybe not literally never, but like essentially never. Okay, so the other thing we're going to do while we're here, this mission here should be something that can be done while we're here. The Heir of Nothing. Duke Elias von Richter says, "Greetings, Commander. I am Duke Elias von Richter. As a man with a keen focus on my legacy, I have started to look into the future, towards a time when I'm no longer here. I do not have any direct heirs, and so normally upon my passing, my younger brother Emil would be set to gain everything, including my royal title of Duke. But Emil is vain, spoiled, narcissistic, ill-suited to rule the entire planet." Wow, talking smack. Like maybe you're ill-suited to rule, like talking smack about people. I do not want my legacy as the Duke of Penobscot to be tarnished by the succession of someone so unworthy to rule. Just kill him. How about that? You ever think of that? Just kill him. So I've taken steps to ensure that Emil will never inherit anything from my estate. Not my wealth, or my titles, or my land grants. Upon my death, my titles and all my possessions are to be returned to the Commonwealth and donated to the people of Penobscot. But despite previously inheriting a fortune that makes him wealthy enough to live in the lap of luxury for the rest of his life, Emil feels slighted at the notion of being denied my possessions. He seeks the dukedom and the prestige that comes with it, feeling that he is owed what he has never once sacrificed to earn. Rumors swirling around my royal court have whispered that Emil is building up a large mercenary force with ambitions to usurp me of my titles. And while they are nothing but court rumors at the moment, it has caused enough concern for my honor guard. They beg me to bring in an independent party to investigate. I don't have proof of wrongdoing, so I need a mercenary with discretion. I want you to take out some of the lieutenants of this supposed mercenary force that Emil is assembling and report back to me with your findings. In addition to the standard payment, we'll also get a bonus payment of 2.3 million C-bills, some medium lasers, some SRM6s, and some AC-10s. Sure. I have never done this quest either, so.
To be honest.
And what do you know? They're all kind of in the same area as well, so off we go.
Yeah, I gotta be honest, I think I'm on Emil's side here. I think the brother, if it's his birthright, like, can you really take it off him? Doesn't seem very fair to me.
Yeah, and it's like, how do we know? Like, maybe this guy is the guy who is the jerk butt. Like, maybe this guy is the guy who's, like, telling stories and being like, wow, like, my brother's a big fat meanie butt. When in reality, maybe he's a big fat meanie butt.
Yeah, well, he does seem like it. He does seem like it.
Also, let's just hit this cantina right here.
Oh, and look for heavy rifles in there, too.
Oh, is there a, is this a black market as well?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so Cantina, kill a Jaeger Mech A. We might be able to do that. I'll grab it for now. Wow, they will pay us a bajillion bucks. They'll pay us 9.3 million C-bills and a Tier 5 Artemis LRM-20 with the Artemis system. Yes, I'll do.
They really hit Jaeger Mechs.
Yeah, he's like, I will give all the money I've saved up all my life for you to destroy Jaeger Mechs. It is a Jaeger Mech A, so that one is a little bit less common. That's the one that has the AC2s and the LRM-15s.
Yeah,
so it is a pinch less common, but at the same time,
you never know.
You know. Yeah,
we're gonna get rid of the mission if we have to.
All right, so here's our first mission. Really? This is difficulty 35? Okay, well, there's a large quantity of mercs here. Eliminate a few key members and we'll discern whether they're working for the brother or not. We don't have enough salvage, so money it is. Yeah, this is slightly beyond the weight limit. That's fine, though. We did get some smaller mechs just for this purpose. In fact, maybe I will... how much space do we have?
100. We don't have 250-ton mechs.
Okay, let's just knock one of our guys off.
Yeah, and then take...
I want to try the cataphract, though.
Give them something, and then...
We could probably give them something big.
And that gives me 85.
Or I can downgrade them if you want, like 100 tons. Like I can, you know, remember we brought that Charger in, for example, or the Archer rather.
Yeah, okay, and I'm going to give the Sword Banshee another go. I feel like this is a mission that it's going to do well in because it's low difficulty.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and set my weapon groups real quick. There we go. Perfect. Alright, let's do this. Get to try out my new sniping cataphract.
Yeah, and it has 1,000 effective range. That thing's a really good mech.
This bounty is only payable.
Yeah, and then it still stings up close too.
So you will have
Who
to
is this
search the
jerk
area
over here?
and ensure that everyone on our
Oh, this guy! I feel so sorry for this guy.
before we can back it in.
My brother Aim knows that I am taking steps to bar him from inheriting my noble entitlements upon my death.
I don't like this guy. Just straight off the bat.
Great mercenary force, intending to launch a coup to claim what he believes is rightfully his. I cannot move against my brother without proof of his treachery.
I don't like how this guy sounds like he should be in the Draconis Combine instead.
Mercenary force he has built up on his land.
Yeah, he does a little bit.
Like he sounds like he's supposed to be like one of the Draconis Combine voice actors.
As our targets. We'll have to move on to the next nav point.
This is an assassination.
Yes, actually.
Target acquired.
The more ballistics, the merrier.
We got another mech. It is a
Looks
Herbie.
like we're at the wrong place, Commander. Our target must have given us a slip. Let's check out the other locations.
Tango down.
Oh, there's the enemy. It's a thunderbolt.
A thunderbolt, interesting.
That's kind of heavy for all the tons we got.
Okay, I blasted his other arm off.
Target acquired.
Is he advancing us, or is he just kind of chilling?
He's chilling.
Okay.
Target
The
destroyed.
whole gang is here, Commander. Watch yourself.
Target destroyed.
Okay, I have got... Oh, one of them is actually a locust.
Oh.
Let me blast this fool with my heavy rifle. You didn't like that, did you? One of them is a cataphract as well, and a trebuchet.
On the move.
I am probably going to start working on that trebuchet.
I'm gonna close the distance and start slicing people up.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Oof.
Incoming missile.
I'm going to move to cover real fast.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay, are they on you right now? I need to throttle up that and catch up, because, like, unfortunately the terrain is blocking my shots.
Raptor unit squad.
I shot the catapult.
On my way.
I'm not seeing our targets at this location. Make way to the next nav point. We might have more luck there.
Looks like you are handling them,
Target is
though.
down. Kill confirmed.
Wow, did you just slice all three of them up?
Commander.
Yes.
My
I just
eyes may be deceived.
you see like me standing in the middle of like 4 like bodies.
Mercenaries appear to be flying House Merrick.
Or 3.
Commander, it is imperative that you return to your dropship at once. I
House
kind of-
Merrick colors. Oh my.
and sensor
That's kind of a funny screenshot.
He has indeed enlisted House Merrick into his
What is that?
I will see him hung for treason.
Oh, we need a cicada. We need a cicada. Oh, we can't have no.
Bounty is ours.
Oh, yeah, I salvaged. I kind of just want to kill it because I'm fine
Yeah.
with that.
I also don't like cicadas very much.
It's like, who does he think he is being a cicada here?
Yeah, imagine being a bug.
Yeah, imagine being a bug. You know what's funny is, so the company that built the cicada is also the company that built the locust.
Kill, Commander.
Did they build the wasp or whatever it's called too?
I don't know if they built the wasp, but apparently they obviously like two things. One, they like bugs. And two, they liked scout mechs. And three, they liked, you know, mechs that have you little stubby little, like, turret arms, basically. Like, that's basically their style.
That's an LRM like 60 behind us. Hopefully it doesn't spot us.
So, like, I did like this design. This design is pretty good. Obviously, I think a higher quality heavy rifle would be nice, just so that it would be able to, you know, fire the heavy rifle more frequently. But otherwise, like, I was pretty satisfied with its performance.
Yeah, I spot Thunderbolt Swordsman. The only thing is my sword skills meant that I don't think Fox you got a great chance to see how you're.
No, I was actually obscured by, there was, like, basically a small hill. And when they all switched to you, they all decided to move into the hill, or behind the hill, and as a result, like, I wasn't able, like, that was basically all you right there. It was all you.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of the job of the Banshees to get stuck in there and take a ton of damage and deal a lot as well, but it's not a mission that we can really flex on anyway.
Yeah, I mean, look at the damage. You did 1,100 damage.
Yeah, I mean, if we had another smaller mech, like a medium mech or
Oh,
something,
we can't
perhaps.
repair here. This is the middle of nowhere. Okay, there's a, what do you call it? Industrial hub here.
What medium mechs do we have? Because like, there's been quite a few occasions where I could have split in a 50-ton mech, but we haven't had one to take.
I can take a look.
Yeah, see what 50-ton mechs we have.
So, for do you want to use your choice of there we have a hero mech. We've got the Trebuchet LG. You also have the Kintaro 19B, Both are pretty handsome. You know, with the mod showing, with the mod I have installed revealing the mech stats, we can see that the LG has an extra light engine and endo steel, but the Kintaro 19B has an extra light engine and ferrofibrous armor.
Yeah, give me the Kintaro. I want the Kintaro.
Okay, well, let's bring the Kintaro in. Is there someone we want to send back? You know, I'm kind of okay with sending the Black Knight back.
So what
I think. Or maybe the Battlemaster. Well, have we really? I don't know if has the Battlemaster with the sword been testing and doing that. No, I don't know. We'll keep the Battlemaster.
We used it a little bit. Maybe I can maybe use it a little bit, and maybe some of these come missing.
I got an idea. What if we send one of the Atlases back? Because like we're not doing 400-ton missions right now. We'll send one of the Atlases back. You know, we can always bring him out again later. Do you want to customize this Kintaro?
Yep, just on it at the minute.
Okay, while he's doing that, I am going to take a look at this industrial hub. Okay, we got two rare mechs over here, so let me go ahead and do that. I mean, that should be a pretty nasty Kintaro, like with an extra light engine and ferrofibrous armor. That's going to give you a lot of extra space. I don't know what the hard points look like, but I'm sure it's similar to a standard Kintaro.
1 large missile, 2 medium missile, 3 medium missile, and 2 medium energies.
Okay, so the rare mech here was a crab, but it was literally just the crab. I was kind of hoping it would be the Starling crab, but no such luck. Double heatsink for sale. I'll take them. And let's head on over to this one, another rare mech. So now House Merrick is involved in the story. I guess they're just being butts about something. I didn't realize they would be the opposition. And it is a rare Victor. This appears to be the normal Victor. I don't see anything special about it. The only thing that's unique is that it's in very good condition. It's in perfect condition, basically. But, you know, don't need it. Don't need it.
This might be a little hot, but we'll give it a go.
Feel free to use the double heat sinks.
I have put double heat sinks on it, but...
Oh, it's still going to be a toasty boy.
It's SRM 18 and LRM 10, so I don't know. We'll see.
Okay, so while he's customizing, I'm going to read part 2. So, part 2 says, these are no mere mercenaries. Emil is assembling the loyal servants of the Free Worlds League. That traitor! I would have never imagined that Emil would sink to getting in bed with the League to take what is mine. The Archon will see him hanged for this. Even worse, the League forces now know that they've been made. Their troops are now mobilizing and are closing in on my estate. I need you to join my honor guard to intercept and repel my brother's troops. They are attempting to ford the Verona River at the edge of my land. My life and all the Commonwealth is depending on this. Don't let us down, mercenary. Sure, why not?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not just bought on this, if I'm being honest yet.
Yeah, I'm not. You know, like, what can you do? Okay, so you locked in. I am gonna take us to the next. Oh, it looks like we're back in. Okay, so it looks like all of these are gonna occur in the same system in Prebenum Baboza Bosco.
Nice.
Whatever it's called.
What color will I make you?
Alright, so if we're protecting his estate, I assume that this is going to be a defense mission. Looks like you did a good idea of pulling in the Kintaro because drop weight's only 240 again.
Yeah, I think so too. Might give it a go. Why not?
Yeah, let's see if we can pull everybody in. I will use the Griffin, maybe? Still a little heavy. Let me see if I can bring some smaller mechs in. How about the Champion? Oh, man, look at that. Look at that.
Did it fit nice? Let me just paint this thing really quick. Yeah, that'll do. Nice.
All right, here we go. Okay, we gotta defend his estate, so I'm guessing this is gonna be a defense mission. Seamus, how is it going? Welcome to the show.
remember.
Reactor
Have you
Another
done this
like
mission? This question?
online. Weapons
I don't
online.
know. I don't remember it.
I know I
Yes, I
have
have.
this one. This is the fight. Oh, this is a unique battle.
The entirety of the Penobscot militia and am rerouting House Richter's honor guards to the Verona River. We must repel Emu's forces before they can cross
Okay.
the river at all.
I love
Okay,
these
it's one of
missions.
these like battle missions. That's fine with me. I like these missions.
Yeah, I like them too. We don't get enough of them.
You know what I might do? I might try something a little different. I'm gonna tell the lads to kind of wait off to the side, and I'm gonna try to smash the artillery cannons.
Targets is flying in.
Like that's something that we never do.
Target and mech eliminated.
And like I'm pretty fast.
Relocated, Commander.
So I feel like I could probably do it.
Target destroyed.
Alright, I'm going out and I am gonna start trying to make for those artillery cannons.
Yeah, I'm gonna just stay with these guys and try and guard them.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. You want to provide a brawl with them up close?
Yeah, it's kind of.
Targeted mech destroyed.
Yeah, if you've got SRM 18, it kind of would make sense. What is that?
Okay, I am approaching the first set of artillery cannons. Maybe it's a better idea to blast them with my guns. No, I don't do that much damage to them. Yeah, I probably should just step on them.
Another enemy dropship incoming.
Probably be faster to just stomp them out.
VTOL is on our list of targets.
Yeah, they're up on this
Let's
ridge
raid our
over here.
quarter.
Threat eliminated.
Alright, I am approaching the first set of artillery cannons right now.
So the next dropship was immediately between me and your position, so although they're only light mechs, so we're not too much to worry about.
Alright, the first set is down. I'm moving on to the second set. Man, this is where, like, having, like, a mech like the Locust PB, just like something that's just, like, ridiculously fast. How is the fight over there looking?
Pretty good, actually.
Alright, good news. I am almost to the second set of artillery cannons. Oh, they actually fired at me. That's a tough shot for them, considering I'm, like, basically on top of them.
Target acquired.
Alright, I am on the next group of artillery cannons.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Alright, they are all down.
Destroyed.
Nice work.
Now I'm going to return to your side of the field.
Master unit engaging with mercenary forces.
That should make things a lot calmer as well.
The enemy are deploying still more reinforcements, Commander.
Raven.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Raven 4X. I wonder what that one is.
They are dropping the mechs right here on the right side. I think that version of the Raven is the one that drops the electronic weapons and just focuses on just more close combat. So I think it has more lasers and more missiles.
Right on cue. VTOL on approach.
Target acquired.
Enemy reinforcements inbound.
Okay, I'm like 800 meters off you guys.
Nice work.
Destroyed.
Yep, there's the dropship now.
Looks like they're behind me. I'm pretty fast though, so not too worried about it.
Who left play?
Oh, there is a heavy mech behind them though.
Here we go.
Alright, I have successfully regrouped.
They dead.
And it looks like you just blasted him away.
Javelin.
Whoa, that like thing just spawned right in front of my face. This metal object.
What is that?
Helicopters.
It's not the right type of Jaeger mech.
Oh, is it the S?
It's the double D.
Oh, that's the Lost Deck redesign.
Let's kill it.
Yeah, look, it's got double UAC 5s. You got them.
Get out of here with your big boobs. Fire starter? No, slightly nasty. Someone's got ECM in our team.
Yeah, I don't know who. Someone on our team has an ECM. Might be Raven on our side.
I think like that assassin. That assassin's got UAC 5. I wonder, does it have an ECM? Spider 5D.
Oh god! Oh, I just stepped on one of our tanks. Whoops!
Removing.
You murderer.
I just squished them.
New target, Commander.
Squished before he even had a chance to do
Roger
anything.
requested, Commander.
I tried to hit the brakes too. I tried to not squish him.
Those missiles went really wacky there. I'd say we're not far off the end of this.
Yeah, I agree. I don't think they can take a lot more. And now that the artillery cannons are down, it's pretty peaceful actually.
Yeah, it's like a little stroll inside the lake. What is this thing here? Is this a boat?
What thing?
It's like metal.
Oh
structure.
yeah, this thing here. Let me take a look. It might be like a ship that crashed or something.
This is something you used to stand. That kind of looks like feet over there.
I feel
Well,
like there
as-
might be an enemy that got derped out or something.
Okay, I'll go check it this way. You want to go check to the... I'll check the south, you want to check the north.
Yeah, I'll start heading north. 'Cause,
Or
like, I
east,
feel
or-
like there should be something else. It would be pretty embarrassing if one of them got derped up, considering that there's really not a lot of boulders or anything. Either that or the game glitched up.
I don't know if they're not underground.
Yeah, as long as they're not underground, I agree. Yeah, I remember they dropped something over here. So let me check this area out where I remember seeing one of the drop ships.
Yeah, I'm seeing one over here. But... Oh yeah, I found something. Where are you? Blackjack. I'll just blast it real quick.
Target acquired.
Look out, Commander.
Yeah, it does.
More enemy mechs
Oh,
inbound.
Oh, no,
Guess
okay, more.
they're not out of bodies yet.
Okay, I'm heading back.
So am I. Ah, I hear thrusters, so it must be landing near me.
Yeah, it is. It's between you and me, slightly towards where the artilleries were.
So how is your Kintaro performing?
Really fun. I really like that actually.
Oh, that's nasty. 3 SRM6s, but you still have an LRM-10 and 2 medium lasers?
And you know what? The heat's great. Like, I'm having no heat problems at all.
It's hard to
these,
believe a mech would be able to carry that kind of gear, too.
It's
some
got
pretty heavy
the heat
gear.
sinks that's doing that, right?
Acquired.
The double heat sinks. Hell, they just opened me. That's actually the first armor breach I've taken, and I have been, like, aggressively in combat the entire time.
Target acquired.
Oh, watch out. That Hunchback has an AC-10.
Oh yeah, I'll do that.
Trying to finish this jerk off, but he's got armor breaches everywhere, but we just can't quite finish him off. There we go.
Target acquired.
Oh, that was nasty.
Pay for this cowardly assault.
Nice.
Although I doubt he will go on the run, despite this defeat. No
No, sounds like there's gonna be more missions in.
Never stooped to trading in his linen sheets for a tent in the woods. Emil will most likely retreat to his villa in the Prospect Mountains and make his final stand there. Come by my command center when you return, Commander. We have a siege to prepare for.
Okay, I guess this is like Steiner problems or something.
Yeah. Problem with the rich boys. It's like the Kardashians are all fighting.
That's pretty much exactly what the situation is. We'll take it. Oh yeah, you did 1,000 damage there.
Yeah, that night was really good.
We got the 30 warriors down, so that's going to give us 1.6 million sea bills and a missile beacon tier 5. That's
Nice.
pretty good. All right, I'm going to take us back to... Oh, there's a hero mech for sale here. Time to lose more monies.
Money!
I hope it's one of the cheap ones. Like, you know, I hope it's not the boar's head. The boar's head's going to be like 20 million sea bills.
At least, yeah. That'd be really crap.
It's a Locust. So it's the Locust PB. That's 4 million sea bills. I'll take it.
Ah, it's a light rifle Locust, as I call it.
You know, honestly, we could probably keep that one. Who knows? Maybe we can do something stupid with it.
Oh, we definitely can.
Do you want to recustomize that one?
Yeah, sure, why not?
While you're doing that, let me see if there's anything I want to sell real quick.
Is one double heatsink enough for that? I think it might be. Let's give it a go.
Looking for some things to sell, but honestly, we've sold most of our mechs. Yeah, and these are that's the hero mech. All right, it's done. Okay, let's. Part 3. The Heir of Nothing. Part 3. Commander, it's time to go on the offensive. Emil and his forces have retreated and are hiding out in his mountain villa. League forces are heavily fortifying the mountain road leading to his property. A small mountain road is the only path leading up to the villa, so this is where the League forces will be preparing to fight. We must continue to take the fight to him. If we clear the mountain pass, Emil will be trapped and have no place left to retreat to. Okay, that's fine. Lycan Metal says, the Heir of Nothing, that Vegeta slander? It is Steiner Vegeta slander. It's like both at the same time.
Oh man, the Locust with the 2 light rifles looks really funny.
How many can it fit?
2.
Probably does pack a punch, though, for such a small mech.
There's nothing else on it but 2 tier 4 light rifles. I even took the ECM off it. It's literally just a running cannon.
Okay, it says, now it's time to strike back against my brother. Join my honor guard in clearing away all hostile forces along the mountain path. This one sounds like it also might be a unique mission. Like, it sounds like it, just based on the description, it just sounds like a unique type of mission. This seems like the perfect,
Yeah, I'm good with this.
setup. I might downgrade. Well, no, that's the same weight. Do I have a 65-ton mech? I don't think so. Instead, what I will do is, because I'm going to switch to the Dargon. Oh, I know what to do. I know what to
Just
do.
change the over.
Yeah, I'll put them into the Super Griffin.
Yeah, good idea.
Where did it go? Oh my god, I'll sort by medium. There we go. Found it. In the Dargon I go for.
You could actually give them a Dargon too if you really wanted to, but anyway, let's go.
Yeah, I could, but the champion's equipment isn't quite as good. So just in the event that they mess it up.
Fair enough.
Reactor online. Sensor.
This is probably one of the lightest teams we've deployed in a long time.
Yeah.
All systems nominal.
Because normally in these like 200
Is this
ton missions,
another
they're,
one of these?
like,
It's another one of these battles.
To the area. It appears that his Merrick forces have
I like these
installed
battles.
defenses along the
Yeah, I'm
path,
definitely not gonna
preparing a
complain about it.
defensive position along
They really
this
should make this
road
a
to
mission
repel
type.
our forces.
I agree. Like, it would be a fun mission
Clear
type.
all Merrick forces before we can box him in.
I got some artillery cannons here. I'm just gonna tell my guys to park right here for a moment.
Enemy forces that
It's a Lucas with two street SRMs. It's kind of funny.
All right, I'm gonna go for the artillery cannons again.
Yeah, I'll just stay with these guys again and make sure nothing silly happens.
The fact that there's two of these battles in like a single mission makes me think like, what was this like intended to introduce this kind of battle?
Possibly.
It's also like on the lower level side.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
We've done some really like heavy ones as well.
Oh yeah, we've done some humongous ones. So my Dragon's new mask top speed is 133 kilometers per hour.
Oh, my trap gun. Oh, yeah.
Because I did upgrade the Dragon's, we did upgrade its
what was
engine
that?
further. Its new cruising speed is 93 kilometers per hour as well.
It was really fast.
Especially for a mech of its size.
Even as a light mech, you're still thinking that's quick. We're doing some mega damage here.
Taking or doing.
Oh, no, doing.
Oh yeah, you wasted all those guys. Alright, I'm gonna squish these vehicles real fast then. Oh, one thing I'm really loving about the Dragon upgrades is the turning speed. The anchor turn upgrades. Really helping a lot.
Target trebuchet.
Another enemy dropship.
Okay, those guys are toast. Let me not step on my own guys.
There's a commando floating around somewhere. I don't know where it went though. Oh,
It's
there it
actually
is.
kind of hard to not step on my own guys, to be totally honest. Alright, with the artillery down, now it should be pretty smooth sailing.
New target.
I've arrived.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Oh, I forgot. I got Artemis missiles now, so they're even more accurate.
Target destroyed.
Love to see it. Love to see it.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Right here.
These guys really want a piece of me. I mean, that's fine. I mean, you can come at me. It's not going to go well for you.
Still more reinforcements, Commander.
So why so many commandos?
Reinforcements in
Like, it's like
I don't know.
I don't feel like I'm fighting Leaguers when they're sending all these commandos in. I'm like, feels like I'm fighting Steiner.
Maybe they're just Steiner painted different. As a distraction.
Well, we got two more dropships coming in. One right, one left. Looks like that's a full lance. I saw 4 blips.
Acquired.
It's all. Is it all commandos? No, there's
Yeah,
a fire. There's a
fire
fire starter stuck in there as well.
Right to the provinces.
That would actually be a really nasty lens to fight if you were in a early set of missions.
It could be. I mean, it's a lot of commandos. Commandos can be pretty painful. Oh my god, that guy got flattened. Oh, he got flattened.
Target acquired. New target clear.
Oh my god. They're just like getting squished.
Yeah.
Target acquired.
I don't know if I should say you love to see it or you hate to see it because like I'm just like, oh man. I feel kind of bad.
I don't. Kill them all.
Oh my god. Okay, finally a heavy mech.
I mean, that is outrageous damage we're doing. Another dropship down there.
It's just like a massacre.
A Locust and a Commando, I think. That's per normal. The Flea.
The Spider is down. Chopper is down.
They opened me there.
One thing I will say is they have a lot of bodies to throw at us.
But the amount of money they spent on all these light mechs, they could have just bought some like assault mech
Sniveling coward that he is surrendering to our
Panzers.
forces. House Richter's honor guard will handle this matter
Nice.
from here. Return to my estate and we'll settle up your final payments. You will
Yes, give us
worth
money.
the money, mercenary. I will be sure to convey that to the Mercenary Review Board.
You know, they might have had a bunch of little mechs, but good gravy. Like, they had a lot of bodies to throw. Wasn't
That really
expecting
was,
that many.
I really love like shooting a barrel of fish that.
Pretty fun, though. I was like...
Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Okay, there we go. Excellent work, Commander. My brother has formally declared his surrender. After his little tantrum, he's been remanded to house arrest in his villa for the rest of my days. Despite him being a traitorous little weasel, he's still my brother. I've given permission to Archon Steiner to do with him as he wishes when I die, knowing that his only remaining choices are to live his luxurious life in solitude or in a prison cell awaiting his execution. Should keep him in line, as I can never see him willingly trading away his fine silk sheets for any lesser accommodations. In any case, thank you, Commander, for bringing this unfortunate business to an end. I've provided you with an extra bonus for your company's discretion in these delicate matters of state. I hope that I may rely on your services again in the future, if I have any need for them. I was kind of hoping that they would give us a counteroffer.
Yeah, me too.
Like a little disappointed there. I was kind of hoping for the counteroffer. Oh my god, another hero mech. Okay,
Yes,
let's
hero
see how
mechs.
much money we lose.
Yeah, we could do
Hope
it.
it's another
Buildings
small
and,
one again. I hope for another small one.
Less than 10 million anyway.
An urban mech.
Yay!
2.3 million C-bills, so basically our bonus payment. There we go.
That's a K9. I like the K9, it's cute.
Yeah, the K9 is the one with the Ultra AC5, so I was kind of like, okay, I see you're trying to, like, pack a little more heat, I guess.
I mean, basically all it's done is just give us another UAC5.
Ricebox says it's a top-tier trash can. It's the best trash you could ask for.
It's
Okay.
basically the last evolution it has before it turns into an Annihilator, so...
Yeah. Alright, so there's 2 quests left in the Steiner side of things. They both look like very easy ones, so hopefully we can just stomp them up real fast.
Sounds good to me.
Here it is. So, Premana Pacers, Return of the Rangers. Hello, Commander. My name is Nicholas Haas, representing the Premana Pacers. Sounds like a sports team. Oh, have you ever seen a baseball game, Commander? There you go. It's ever so exciting. A player throws a ball to a second player, and a third player stands between them with a bat, stick. They try to hit the ball between 2 white lines. Well, the rules aren't important. What's important here is the Premana. Baseball is popular and lucrative pastime if you happen to own a winning team. That's why we're distressed to learn that the Lyran Commonwealth Armed Forces have reinstated the 20th Sky Rangers and stationed them here in Premana. If you haven't heard of baseball, then you certainly haven't heard of the Rangers, a regimental baseball team that won the Planetary Championship back in 2765, despite the best efforts of the franchise owners. If the Rangers team resurfaces, they might severely cut into our profits. That's why you must stop the Sky Rangers from getting a foothold in the system. We're requesting that you destroy a storage facility that are a direct part of the Rangers supply train. This is not really about baseball, Commander. This is about business. Well, I don't know if I want to do it then, if it's not about baseball.
This really is American sport summed up. I'm just gonna put it out there, guys.
Wow,
This literally is American sport.
this is a mission, I guess.
It's time for the Locust Peanut Butter.
Mind the weather, Commander.
Peanut Butter Part 2. This is actually an
It'll
upgrade from the last one.
visibility.
Yeah, I have no idea what we can possibly deploy to this mission.
Well, I'm only taking 20 tons, so where is my peanut butter at?
I'll deploy the Quantum. It's going to be just enough.
Yeah, you can actually upgrade him if you want to another 15. 70 tons.
I mean, I still want to be kind of quick, so... I mean,
Sure thing.
I could give him a bigger mech. We'll give him the,
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. 70 tons.
That way he can, like, launch missiles at people.
Nice.
Lycan Metal says, haha, a death sports team. Personally, I don't like baseball. I'm not really a sports watcher in general. I know that my father liked baseball, but I personally do not watch sports in general. I mean, I'll still hear about it. Some people will talk to me about it. I can, like, talk about sports, but not something that I particularly follow.
I don't know anything about baseball at all. I'll tell you, whack a ball with a stick.
This truly is a strange.
Yeah,
this
I
thing's
mean,
so
I guess
fast.
the stars of a baseball game is the pitcher and the batter. Like, you got, like,
We've been tasked with
you know,
destroying
big
the
boy
equipment
smash it out of the park
manufacturers of
batter, and then
their
you've got, like,
A job is a job, I guess.
crazy curveball throwing guy.
Man, this thing is so fast. It's crazy.
How fast is it?
153.
Oh, wow, yeah.
New target, urban mech.
Urban mech.
Target acquired.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up.
I forgot, what are we doing? Oh, we're destroying things, that's right. Yeah, I honestly have forgotten what we were supposed to be doing. Okay, so the first objective is this little build. Oh yeah, that's right, we're destroying their houses.
The damage is a draw urban mech there.
List.
Oh, that was a rear shot too, jeez.
I really like this thing. I forgot how fun this thing was.
Target acquired.
It's funny, I can't even see you, like, you're just always somewhere and I don't even notice where you are.
I found some loot.
Ready to start pickup operations.
Peliquim, how is it going, good sir?
Destroyed.
Oh, I'm channeling my inner Peliquim. I actually cooked the food for a change.
Nice.
I cooked the food. I cooked some caca which is apparently Eve's favorite meal. When she comes down to visit, I'm going to cook her caca for her birthday.
What a lucky girl.
It's like
Mech
Urban Mech
music?
Central. Can I fit through here? No, I cannot. Alright, now I can fit through here. Peliquim says he made lasagna soup last night. How do you make lasagna soup? Do you take a lasagna and then do you, like, put it in a blender? And then, like, liquefy it? These are some stubborn warehouses. I love cooking food at the highest temperature. Like, I looked up different ways to make burgers, and I saw that Bobby Flay's method for cooking burgers is to cook them at the highest temperature.
Just burn them?
Yeah, he basically cranks it up to the maximum temperature and cooks them. And I'm like, that's my kind of cooking. It's super fast. I hate waiting for food to cook.
Target acquired.
Oh no, my worst enemy, a helicopter, I can't fight that.
Target destroyed.
I shot it down, don't worry.
I'm useless against that.
Looking for whatever building this is. Oh, you gun.
This thing is so fast, it's crazy.
Target destroyed.
I mean, it'll be ideal for squishing artillery cannons, that's for sure.
That is true, actually.
And it could go even faster if we install the speed upgrade on it.
I wonder how fast you can get it. You want me to take it in?
Yeah. Peliquim says it's all the ingredients but extra tomato sauce, a lot of it, and pasta noodles broken up. I wonder if that offends the Italians. Apparently Italians get mad when you like snap the pasta in half.
I mean, if your cuisine only resolves around one type of carbohydrate, it's probably not very good, is it?
Yeah, it's like, apparently they're like, you're supposed to put the noodles in the pot, and then as they soften, they slide in. But, like, if you want to, like, anger Italians, you can, like, snap it in half. Apparently PewDiePie does that with his wife all the time.
Look at the repair bill. Oh my god. 15,000 CEDOs.
Oh, total. Yeah, the damn, oh, we got outplayed. Look at this, we got outplayed by the Archer.
I mean, I don't know, a 70-ton mech really should be outdoing a 20-ton mech in a 55, to be fair.
I mean, we just got outplayed.
Yeah, we suck.
He should be the new boss.
And he took 0 damage as well.
Okay, so part 2 of the Primana Pacers. Unfortunately, it seems like your sabotage hasn't done quite enough. It looks like we'll have to resort to more extreme measures. The original Rangers were formed after a Lyran general was posted out here on the system. Bored of the isolation, he and some of his men organized the team and went on to compete against other local teams like our own. However, the players are all ranking Lyran soldiers, and their duties must always come first. We would like you to cause a crisis large enough to force their hand. With the team unable to compete, the Pacers will surely have a winning season. Well, I guess we are gonna like go and massacre some people. So hold on a second. Let me go over to the new peanut butter, and I will install an upgrade on it.
Oh, nice.
Let's go ahead and do
Give some damage as well.
responsive movement. Where is this? Top speed? Top speed. Boost speed. There we go. Boost the speed. Let's just do one at a time because it's going to take 25 days.
Fair enough, fair enough. I wonder how fast that's going to make it. What is it currently? 153.9?
Yeah. I'll have to wait a little bit of time and repair it, but like, yeah, then it'll be, then I'll probably need to crank up its turning speed as well, because like, the faster you go, like, the less capable of turning you are.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see. I probably need to maintain it as well. Okay, so it's ready for combat with the speed enhancements. And this is also probably going to be the same kind of... We only get 145 tons to drop. It seems like our previous actions didn't make enough of an impact. It's time to escalate the action. Attack an abandoned settlement that we've highlighted for you should draw many of the Rangers' personnel, allowing you to deal catastrophic damage. It's funny that we're like basically massacring stuff for baseball.
Baseball?
Commander, weather conditions in the area will restrict
I'm just gonna use
visibility
the
and
wow.
have effects on your sensors.
It goes at 176.98.
You'll have to tell me how it feels.
You can. I'll switch over to the Archer or something, and you can give it a go if you want.
Well, I wouldn't want to like have something accidental happen, like getting exploded by a stray shot. So like, I think it's best if you use it for now.
Fair enough. That's like 110 miles per hour or something in my brain, or something along those lines. This is so fast.
Once we clean up the quest here in the Steiner area, I know Eyes on Democracy will probably be next, because, like, I think that's somewhere in Liaoish territory, and that's how we get the Rifleman DNA. That was pretty good.
I've done that mission before, yeah, it's good. I never used the mech, though.
To scare off management, our employer has commissioned
Honestly, this is
to destroy
ridiculous.
planned administrative space and team barracks for the Rangers. This is truly ridiculous. I'll never
You're right,
understand
it's
these
ridiculous.
die-hard sports rivalries. Regardless, it's marked on a map.
Okay, off we go. I mean, I guess I'll eventually see you there.
No, I won't run away too fast. I'll just keep doing loops and smash it up with these stupid,
It's crazy. It's like you're faster than people who use mask.
Imagine mask on this thing.
Too bad it doesn't have a mobility slot for it.
Yeah, it has an ECM slot, but I just took the ECM off it because I wanted to get the light rifles on. It's like the ultimate jousting mech.
It's like the ultimate, like, hoodoo slaying mech. Ramming through all the desert hoodoos. Like and Metal asks, are we deep enough in the timeline that all mechs are available? If we fight a Mauler, then the answer will be yes. I don't think we've found a Mauler yet, though.
Once you've found the targeted asset,
We should be, like, but it's also possible we just haven't bumped into a Mauler as well. That's also a possibility.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Oh, there's an enemy mech. We got an Irby.
there it is. I'll leave the rest of the demolition job up to you, Commander.
And, loot box.
Excellent find, Commander.
Oh, nice.
Beginning recovery now.
What was it? AC-10 level 2? That's not bad.
Yeah. There's a helicopter there. I'm kind of useless against that.
Okay, I'll take out the choppers real quick.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
Got his weapon. Getting into close combat for some shotgun action.
Keep on smashing.
There's a Manticore there.
In here with me?
Nah, with me. I'm gonna kill it though. I don't know where I went actually.
The area is down to half capacity. Keep going. This area is on its
Manticore
last
dead.
Commander. Just one final push, and then we can
Nice.
all go home.
Alright, we're
Top
good to
baby.
go.
Research generator destroyed.
I don't think I did anything on that. I'm just destroying a couple of turrets.
Well, I mean, these are like, you know, these are supposed to be beginning missions. Like these are the missions we would be doing
I say you've done
in the
enough
very
damage,
beginning
Commander.
of the Steiner campaign.
Why is there a commando here?
I guess he's supposed to be like reinforcements. He's trying to save the day.
Quick attack me.
Okay, let's see if there's a third part to this mission. It is an early mission. A lot of these early missions are only 2 parts long, so I'm kind of mad that we're not getting any mechs.
I know.
Is there a third mission, really? There is a third mission. Okay, what else can we do? We've tried to destroy the Rangers' supply train. We tried causing a catastrophic attack to divert their manpower. But no matter what we throw you at, our opponents seem to persist. What is it going to take for them to pack up and get out of here? We're at the end of our ropes, and the amount we're paying you to remove the Rangers is almost enough to bribe an entire league. We've got one final plan. We will send out a fraudulent invasion warning in a planet nearest to the Rangers garrison. If you hold your own long enough, eventually military forces who play for the Rangers will engage you in combat. I know you must think this is all very silly, but the League is a serious business, and it's an even more serious source of revenue. I like how they keep throwing that in there, like, oh, it's also for, you know, like, it's a business thing as well, by the way. It's also a business thing. I guess we're going to the planet A Crux to get to the crux of this issue.
Yeah. Let's see if we can bat these guys.
Also, OzJim1965 says, "Good morning, Fox. How is it going, good sir?" Let me see. Do you guys have a good heavy rifle for sale? The answer is no.
What a bunch of suckers.
We can pick up a mission here, though. Collect some PPCs, tier 4.
You probably have some.
Missile carrier. Yeah, I mean, I kind of like my tier 4 PPCs, but we do need to complete them. I'll give them my PPCs. Okay, so we're gonna give them 3 of my tier 4 PPCs, which are the good ones. I'm a little sad to see them go. They're not paying us much, only 200,000 C-bills, but we are getting 5 tier 5 small lasers, so the best small lasers we can get. Or small pulse lasers, I should say. And then we're also getting 3 double heat sinks.
Definitely a scam.
But we did level up, so you know. Let's
Yeah,
how close are we? So we have completed War Dog. War Dog is killing vehicles. Treasure Hunter is in really bad shape. We're only up to level like 6 on Treasure Hunter, so we will need to spend some time doing that, but you know. We've been doing quests so much that I think it's okay that we haven't been able to really get it. Mech Hunter, we're almost there on Mech Hunter. Mech Collector could be better. Looks like we're level 7. We got 3 levels to go. Equipment Collector, got 2 levels to go. But yeah, the Treasure Hunter is the main one that's holding us back. But you know, we'll get it. It's not that big a deal. We'll get it. All right, so this should be the final mission. Oh, I get it. We get an artillery strike. Wow.
Heavy weather warning is in effect, Commander.
Nice.
Your visibility
And I can
sensor
use a
readings
different. I can
will
use
be
a bigger
compromised out there.
What do you know? I'm going to use the Cataphract Smashinator.
Nice. Let's go. I'm just gonna keep running around. I'm doing very little.
OzJim says he's doing okay. He's on his first coffee. I am on my first Mountain Dew right here. Although I typically use caffeine pills to give me a boost.
Attention. Prepare for Bethlehem departure. Hangar doors open. Stand clear.
Caffeine pills are pretty good because they're cheap. Caffeine is cheap, and if you get the right kind of pills, they're quite good. Like I have time-release caffeine pills where they take about 8 hours to digest, so you get like a nice trickle of caffeine.
This attack in order to drive members of the Rangers team who are also enlisted in the military. Those players will have no choice but to risk their lives to defend this territory. And the theory is that substantial Steiner casualties may invariably amount to a weakened Ranger roster. Sheer lunacy, I know. Well, game on.
I mean, what if we just kill the Rangers?
MechWarrior has okayed the use of airstrike on this mission. Stand by for strike confirmation.
I mean, like, what about that? Like, what if we just killed the Rangers? Wouldn't that, like, simplify things?
What if we, like, injured them all? Just, like, didn't kill them? So they still did watch.
I mean, I feel like that would be a little hard to do in a battle mech. Like, like our battle mechs are not very good at, like, leaving people
Alive.
alive.
Yeah, okay. That's a good point.
Enemy movement is projected to hit your location at any moment.
I can't wait to hit people with this, like, the heavy axe.
Commando.
Welcome back to the show, Scorpio. Those commandos appear to be derping out. They're not really doing anything.
They're stuck.
Watch out, they got a lot of SRMs. They got 2 SRM6s. Oh, are you going to blow them up?
All 1-1.
Run away!
Sierra 2-1. Roger that. Commencing bomb run now. Sierra 2-1 out.
They survived that. And they're cheaters.
Oh, nope, we just got 2 kills. Look at that, we just got 2 kills there.
Nice.
Be on the lookout for them.
Because we were never going to be able to like use that properly.
Spotted in the area. They look like they're
What is
heading
that?
your way.
We got an enforcer coming along, and then there's 2 light mechs on the left side. There's also 2 helicopters approaching from the rear.
Oh, I'm practically there. What?
This is a green pilot. Wow, it's not going to go well for him.
Well, what a loser. Oh yeah, finish that. Nice. Helicopters, no!
Uh-oh. I don't know if I'm good at killing them either. Hold on a second. Let me... I have one weapon that I can... Oh, I missed with it, though. Our ally has to do it. Oh, okay. I swatted him that time.
Enemy presence in the vicinity. Be on the lookout
A Jenner.
for the hostiles.
Wait, are you telling me that the Locust light rifles are in its torso?
Yeah. That's obviously where the machine guns were.
We're squishing him so fast I can't get into melee combat. Except for him.
Not very useful in this scenario. I'm gonna go and get those tanks maybe.
Target acquired.
I love the quantity of helicopters they're throwing at us now.
Once I complained about them. Where did that tank go?
Okay, the choppers are down. I think that's the last target. So if you
Yeah,
can
this is like-
squish that, we're done.
This is like my only job. I think he's stuck.
Target acquired.
Yeah, it's just an SRM carrier, so...
Bye.
Target destroyed.
Alright, take us out if you're nearby.
I'm not, but it won't take long to get there. So I'm going at 200 meters a second. It should only take like 5 seconds to get to a 1,000-meter target, or well, slightly less than that, but
Yeah, I mean,
seconds to get there.
it's like, if that thing had mask, it would go well over 200 meters.
There's a whole thing.
That's
Or
the
200
end,
kilometers, rather.
That was a lot of
Right.
destruction you just caused. I certainly hope our employer feels it was worth it. You best get back to the Leopard whenever you can.
I did.
I mean, like,
did.
obviously we're killing somebody, so, like, we're literally just wiping out, like, military personnel for baseball.
Why do even baseball teams have a military in the first place? That's what I would like to know.
According to the story, this is a military baseball team.
Oh, right. I missed that part. Nice, we got a mech.
Okay, it says, well, Commander, despite our best efforts, it appears the 20th Sky Rangers remain unfazed. Even after the countless attacks, slaughter, and destruction, it seems that the remaining players on the team are resolute in participating. As a matter of fact, it appears that the hardship has only bolstered their resolve, and support for the team is at an all-time high. This is where we part ways. Please accept your pain in full and know that you have satisfied us with your performance. As for us, it's time to get back to the drawing board, examine if we have an alternative way to beat this team. I'm like, you know, you could just hire us to kill them. You know, that's what you could do.
Yeah, we would do it. And a pretty good job as well.
You know, I would do it. We could just kill the ball players. I would do it.
They probably would have saved some money as well.
Yeah, they would have saved some. But yeah, the mission would have been more expensive for them to pay out, but it would have been fewer missions overall, and I think they would have saved money overall. All right, so here's our final quest, Bowie Electronics. Once we do this, we are finally done with the Steiner side of the quests. That means I think all the Draconis Combine quests are done, all of the Merit quests are done. I think all of the House Liao quests are done. The House Steiner quests will be done, and that means we'll just be down to Davion. Okay, so Bowie Electronics. The Bowie Electronics corporate liaison says, "Hello, enterprising mercenary. I am contacting you in the hopes that we may be able to secure your discreet employment on behalf of my client, the Alarian branch of the Bowie Electronics company. As of 2 weeks ago, operatives who are highly suspected of working on behalf of Thar Hess Corporation managed a daring theft of several battle mechs. Bowie uses those battle mechs as testing platforms for various types of proprietary equipment and weapons, in addition to a number of partially assembled weapon prototypes. This represents a significant data breach and financial loss to my client. Thar Hess officially denies the use of these operatives, of course. Regardless, the board of directors would like to send a similarly plausible denied response back to Thar Hess. Including in this transmission are the locations of several workshops that Security Intel Division at Bowie has identified as being connected to the operatives and are believed to be conducting illegal reverse engineering of the stolen products. They want these workshops destroyed outright. Bowie Electronics will officially deny any affiliation with your actions and is opting to pay you in secret. Your first payment will be laundered through a modern art auction that we have prepared."
Nice.
I like it. I'm into it. I'm down for it.
I hope we get a picture though.
Okay. Also, once again, these are early game missions, so we're not expecting a lot from them. We're just gonna try to blast through them.
Oh, we're over tonnage now.
Yeah, let me bring out one of the Dargans. I'm gonna do the champion, actually. I'm the champion. Yeah. Oh. Bring out the other Dargan. There we go.
Nice.
I mean, I guess it worked out for us that we brought out some of these other mechs. It worked out.
Or we would have been just going as the fancy boys, probably.
I have never have I ever completed all of the quests before, so this is kind of like I guess it's like a first for everything.
Yeah,
Some of these quests are definitely a waste. Like the last quest, that quest sucked. But what I will say is some of the quests are quite cool.
An elaborate theft of Bowie battle mechs and are reverse engineering the stolen goods at these locations. Naturally, Thar Hess denies these allegations, just as Bowie will deny hiring us to perform some corporate sabotage on their behalf. Let's get to
Corporate
work.
sabotage. That is a service I offer.
Air target spotted.
No.
Launch the missiles.
I feel like a war dog in a way. I've just been like, release the dogs and I'm like, gallop off.
Pretty much, it's like the hunting pack.
Target acquired.
Target neutralized.
That's the end of him.
Enemy destroyed.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
The dog's back.
One thing I do love about the AC-2, it's a great cleanup weapon.
Once you've found a targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
Which is good because this mech definitely can get a little hot.
The list.
Are you wanting to spend time in this mission, or do you want to get this done as fast as you can?
Well, let's just get it done. I mean, I'm going to destroy the things along the way, just because I'm not as fast as you. But yeah, if you want to just smash that shit, I'm completely okay with it.
Target destroyed.
Target neutralized.
Target destroyed.
Oh, that's right. I don't have any arm-mounted weapons. I mean, honestly, like the Locust could be really good for just raiding these missions. To be totally honest.
Target destroyed.
There are so many turrets. Why? It's like Turret World.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
It's like Welcome to Turret Land or something.
Can we get us out of here?
Yeah, go for it. Like, I mean, that's basically like an optimal use for the Locust, to be totally honest.
Yeah, and I took a little bit of damage to my arms, but there's nothing in my arms.
I'm detecting that all workshops in the area are destroyed and non-operational, but there's no sign of the stolen Mechs. I will have to
Nice.
protect without crippling of their competition for the time being. See
What
you
just shot me?
back aboard the ship, Commander.
That's perfectly fine. Like, that's actually a great use of the Locust, is to speed run these kind of crummy missions.
And it's just got those two light rifles, and there's two like little turrets in the way. You can just blast them one each out the road. It's pretty nice build actually.
Oh,
Better if you
what do you
could
know?
this.
We can exactly salvage a Vulcan.
That's kind of nice. I like the Vulcan. Vulcan's a good mech.
It is. I do like the Vulcan. It's the 2T. I don't like the 2T quite as much as
Yeah,
the
I agree.
5T.
I agree.
I mean, I can still use the 2T. That said, I can use the 2T. I'm not opposed to it, but it's definitely not my preferred of them. So here comes the next wave, Bowie Electronics Part 2. While you are busy taking on those workshops, the Bowie Electronics Security Intel Division has been able to identify a well-defended industrial site that they believe Tharhas operatives have been using as a staging area to equip themselves before making the theft. While the site doesn't appear to be officially associated with Tharhas, Bowie's security intel agents have found a major link between the location and their operatives. They believe this site to be a merely clever front. Bowie Electronics would like this industrial site razed to the ground to prevent further thefts. As before, discretion is key. Your payment this time will be funneled through multiple anonymous donations to one of our dummy charities, the Save the Branths program, which I guess is like a Save the Animals. I love how it's just like a scam charity organization.
The last time it was art dealer.
Okay, so off we go. This is going to be a demo mission. This will be really easy if we have some ballistics, which like you certainly do with the light rifles. I'll make sure I bring some ballistics. Actually, I might just bring the same mech. The AC-2 rips buildings apart.
It does, yeah.
So here we are, a demo mission. Bowie Electronics wants an industrial facility identified as Tharhas leveled. I can do that. That is a service that we offer, and we get an artillery strike.
Just bump that artillery strike right on top of the mission, right on top of the base.
Yeah, in fact, you know, I'm gonna bump up to the Cataphract because it has an AC5 burst fire.
Oh, you look at you so.
And then I might be able to clobber somebody if they get close enough. AU Throw, how is it going? We are very close to completing all the quests in the game. With the extent, there is a secret quest we'll need to do, but like that one will require a little more effort to unlock because that's the one that that quest unlocks when you fully max out your standing with the bounty hunter. According to Chubby Demon, it is not an easy mission.
I bet not.
So, like, whatever mission it is, like, we'll have to take it seriously.
Electronics has discovered an industrial plant operating as a front for the
That mech is so
operatives who
fast.
initiated the battle
It's so
mech
quick. You should give out on some of these missions. It's so fast. It's funny.
arranged for us to disrupt Tharhas operations on their behalf. These people mean business, Commander. Let's not disappoint them.
Is this the fastest mech in the game, I wonder? Oh,
Go
yes.
ahead and drop the artillery strike if you want.
Give you the okay.
Oh, wait, it's gotta warm up.
Range. Our target is
I don't think we need to worry about that. This is one of those bases.
Good start, Commander. I'm showing major damage to the target facility.
So Logan's, oh my god, it's almost
Managed
dead.
to demolish about half of the target's buildings. Crack
Well,
on,
forget about
Commander.
the, okay, take us out of here.
A wee bit more, Commander. This complex is on the verge of collapse.
See you there,
Wow.
everybody. Drop that, before we go out here, drop the airdrop on those mechs, you might be able to salvage one.
I will try.
And then I'll run out here.
Alpha 1-1, this is Sierra 2-1. Acknowledging strike.
Now if I go in here, this should just stop in space.
2-1, out.
Good work. That should be enough to truly send the message. Airstrike support depleted.
Got some damage on him,
That wisely.
but it wasn't enough because like they scattered.
Yeah, that wasn't right.
Logan says that he's missing the ability to straighten the legs on the Xbox. I don't know why they took that away. I think that's actually... I use that ability all the time. Where
Really?
the ability to
Really?
center legs.
Oh, we got the urban mech.
Oh.
I was kind of worried we were going to get any salvage there. That worked out quite well.
I didn't even know we killed. Did you kill the urban mech?
No, no one did.
Okay, I guess the artillery strike might have squished it on accident.
Yeah, that's what it was, yeah.
Incidental artillery strike. Part
See?
3.
It was a good idea.
Electronics Board of Directors has asked me to relay how much they value the work you are doing for them and how much they are enjoying watching the extreme frustration and suffering of these Tharhes shell corporations as their lackeys are give hollow-vid press conferences on the terrible pirate activity in the area. Bowie has one more mission for you. The Security Intel Division has finally managed to track down the possible location of the stolen mechs. They are not too particularly concerned about getting them back at this point, as Tharhes operatives have already had plenty of opportunity to extract most, if not all, relevant diagnostics data off the machines. They do, however, wish to send a harsh message that stealing from Bowie Electronics carries dire consequences. Your continued cooperation is appreciated. As for pay, your proceeds will be laundered through an illustrated children's book deal, the Littlest Atlas. We've already hired an authentic hack of a kid's book illustrator.
This is one of my favorite movies, favorite missions.
The Littlest Atlas.
This is a funny one.
Is that like a commando? Is that the Littlest Atlas?
I wonder what a small atlas would be if an urban mech turns into an annihilator.
Well, it's like the little Atlas would be the Orion, because the Orion has almost the same kind of weapon setup. An LRM launcher, an autocannon, some medium lasers, and a missile launcher, and a short-range missile. So, like, the Orion is like the little Atlas, and then the littler Atlas would be the Centurion, because the Centurion has an LRM launcher, an autocannon, and two medium lasers. I don't know if there is a littlest Atlas, though.
Maybe the Vulcan, I mean, it's got AC2.
That is true.
Or maybe the Peanut Butter, I mean, it's got 2 light rifles on it. You know, the look of Peanut Butter could be it.
Okay, we got that done. So the final mission is assassination. Oh, wow. Looking for somebody specific, I guess. All right, let's do it. Wait, what was the... Let me go back. The location of the operatives and stolen battle mechs have been identified. Okay, yeah, they want them dead. D-E-A-D.
Oh, we specialize in dead.
Yeah, I am very good at unliving things. I'm gonna use the Kintaro you designed.
Oh, it's really good fun. You could actually give him something really big. For a laugh. Like 90 tons.
I will bring in...
Like the Cyclops or something. Oh, yeah.
A little too big.
Cyclops, maybe?
How about the Battlemaster?
Or the Battlemaster, yeah.
I haven't tried that Battlemaster. I think it has a PPC, which might not be bad.
So armor feels a little thin. So that Kintaro, well, you'll see the weapon group yourself.
Okay, so medium lasers in group 1, SRM's group 2, LRM's group 3. I won't change them because you're using this mech. I'll just have to, like...
Be careful, Commander.
I'll see if I can find them. For the best thing to do.
Oh, yeah, if you can find them, that'd be great.
I'm detecting unidentified mechs in the area. Moving in to investigate.
I'm just gonna go straight along the path.
I'm gonna check this one over here to the side. It's probably the best thing for me to do.
This is a really good Kintaro. This is a
Starlink one, isn't it?
yeah. I don't even think this is a Lost Deck refitted Kintaro. I think this is just the Starlink Kintaro.
Let's check out the other locations.
There's a light mech there, but that's not where we need to go.
I found a
also-
cargo. I'm grabbing it now.
Close enough.
We're not gonna get in a salvage to even salvage everything anyways. There's no point in going and slaughtering it.
Cargo
Locking onto this chopper that's following you. Oh my God! The missile hit it anyways. That's
Be advised. Strike payload is ready and awaiting your take.
oh, great shot!
Sierra 2-1
Great
out.
shot from the battle master. He swatted that chopper down with his PPC.
Target acquired.
Okay, find him. It's crab.
nearly there, Commander.
I'm just gonna
To pick it up.
run away until you get here.
Okay, we on the way right now. So he looks like he's across the court.
Beginning recovery now. Looks like we got some
Okay, I found the best path through it. Looks like it goes through this canyon. I'm on my way.
The locations.
We got a light mech on an intercept course. I'm gonna have my ally attack him while I continue on. I'm sure that our battle master should be able to take out a single locust. Okins, how is it going, good sir?
I nearly just got killed.
What happened?
Just took a really nasty shot there.
Oh yeah, why mind the large lasers? Also, there's a fire starter after you.
Yeah, I can stay away from it at least.
All unit taking heavy damage.
There's a hunchback there too.
I see the hunchback. That must be the other target.
I'm gonna put the.
Okay,
artillery
I'll
on
wait
it.
for the artillery strike.
Alpha 1-1, this is Sierra 2-1. Coordinates confirmed. Sierra 2-1 out.
Oh, I lost
That
the
looks
light
like a good
rifle.
shot. That looks like a good shot. Oh yeah. Oh,
Oh, I just died. What the heck?
Heading out.
Oh well.
oh, don't worry, we'll finish it up.
Yeah. Oh, I can't actually take the mech. Probably because you're a troll or something. Yeah.
Oh, it looks like they went up there. They went up there. They went up there where you were.
Oh, they must have came behind me or something.
Yeah, they went up to where you were. That's what it was. Like the crab is up there.
Ah well, the repairs will not be too, but to be honest, I would just throw away anyway. I'm done with it. I've had my fun.
Yeah. We'll basically like I'll take its equipment off and then we'll just repair it up and send it back in, or send it into the cold storage. Let me get this guy's legs. Goodbye, legs.
What do you think of the Kintaro so far?
I honestly haven't had a much chance to actually fight. I'm impressed that it can handle the SRM-6. Go ahead and get his arm off. I'm surprised that it's able to keep up with the heat. Like the normal Kintaro wouldn't even be able to handle just the SRMs, let alone all of them.
It's rather strange, though. They certainly seem like they were members of some backwater gang, not employees of a major corporation. Perhaps they were mercs like us. I have all targets showing up as KIA on my scopes. Great.
More Mechs of slaughter.
We fulfilled our contract.
Yeah, I need to get his leg because he's running around on me. There we go. That's the end of him. get his other arm. There's his arm. Now he's got basically nothing.
That is successful. So much damage.
It's not even my intention to destroy all their legs, but that's just the way it's working out.
It seems to do that, yeah.
Oaken says he just got paid to watch the first part of the Doom remake. Oh, are you basically a test audience? Oh, the Battlemaster is finally caught up. No, yeah, I think this is quite good. Like, I think this design is. Well, yeah, if you go full guns, you know, it'll get a bit hot, but honestly, I don't think that matters with the amount of firepower it has. Because, I mean, you could also back off and fire LRMs and cool off.
Exactly. Yeah, the LRM-10's quite nice there as well for the helicopters and stuff.
Yeah, or if you get a bit, like, beat up ahead of time, you can, like, switch to kind of LRM support, like maybe at 400 meters where you can use the medium lasers as well.
Yeah, I'm just going to
jump
onto the toilet real quick. Clear the bank like 2 seconds. I'll give you time to get things fixed up and put that.
Oh, looks like Major Keys got wasted. Oh, well, we've got plenty of level 60 pilots we can call more in. So, the Bowie Electronics says, "Hello, Mercenary. It seems there have been some unfortunate catastrophic intelligence errors made. While we were examining the diagnostics of the stolen mechs and cross-referencing some of the prior security data, it seems that the operatives were merely a relatively minor criminal gang operating under the leadership of one Pete Williams, who is currently being washed out of the cockpit of one of the mechs you recently just destroyed. It seems that William and his gang simply wanted to steal a mech for fun, and were not actually under anyone's actual employ, least of all Thar Hess. Those facilities you leveled were similarly not affiliated with Thar Hess in any way. He had simply been employed at one of those locations in the recent past as a sanitary technician before he began a life of crime. Those industrial sites were, for the most part, actual legitimate businesses, with the exception of Mr. Williams' gang holdings. The Bowie Electronics Board of Directors are deeply embarrassed by this and would appreciate your continued silence on the unfortunate matter, as well as the full deletion of all of our correspondence regarding the operation. Though Bowie Electronics is grateful for your help in all of this, they would ask you to please leave the system before any investigation starts." Oh, well, you know. Off we go! Let me go ahead and repair this. And we'll send it back in to the cold storage. Yeah, we got fucking wasted.
Oh, bruh.
Oh well. I don't even remember his name. Alright, so I think we're done with all the quests in this area. Let me zoom in. Let me see what the maximum zoom out is. Okay, so this is as far as we can zoom out before the quest icons disappear, so... Nothing in Combine. Nothing in Rasalhague. Nothing in Steiner. Nothing in the Free Worlds League. Technically, this is a part of Liao, but this is in the St. Ives Compact, and that's fine because that's kind of in the area we're going to. Okay, we have almost completed all of the quests. Everything remaining is either kind of in the part of Liao or in Davion. Very nice. So what we're going to do is Eyes on Democracy, because I'm pretty sure this is on the way as well. So... Eyes on actually, I don't know where any of the, like, all of these could be in the general area. Let's do Eyes on Democracy. Well, let's get to the area first. Then we'll activate it. Let's go. Let's see. We'll go right here. This traveling is going to be a little bit pricey, but you know, what can you do? Cantus Avon subs as AT1. He's been subbed for 3 months. He says, "Hello, Fox. Thanks for the fun." Well, thank you for being a part of the Fox Republic, good sir. Okay, what we're gonna do is throw you back in here. I don't think there's anything interesting. Oh, there's a hero mech for sale. Oh, we only have 14 million C-bills, though.
Well, who knows?
And now we have 10 million C-bills.
We could do with stopping off and maybe getting a mission or two done to make some money back.
Yeah, that's the problem. We're doing so much traveling.
And we're doing missions in places that aren't making very much money.
This one is not cheap. It is it is 9.6 million C-bills for a unique Stalker, the Stalker M. As a ballistic weapon. I kind of want. Let me see if we can liquidate some cash.
Some of them Mechs we've got.
Let's see. Let's sell some of these fire starters. We don't need this many fires, even though I do like fire starters. We don't need a jet. I don't really need this bit. I don't need this. I don't need that. For medium mechs.
Keep the cicada.
We'll sell this. We'll sell that. We'll sell this. I don't really want that. Even though this is a kind of unusual design, I'll sell it. You get to stay. That can stay. Yeah, the cicada will stay. Onto the heavy mechs.
If you have an enforcer, keep it.
Is this M important? No, the M is a little different, yeah. We'll sell the Rifleman. Did we need the enforcer?
Made a mission for one. Did we have
Oh,
one?
yeah, collect two. Whatever, we'll get more eventually.
Yeah, and we're going into the right place for it.
I'll sell one of the K2s. And then for assault, we'll sell one Atlas. We'll sell these Stalkers. We can always... Stalkers are very common. We can always get more. There we go. That brings us back up. Here we go. Hero Stalker time. The Stalker M.
It looks really cool.
Yeah, at first I thought it was like Battle Scarred or something. Where is it? M.
It's on the top. Yeah, it is battle scarred.
Oh yeah, it's just interesting. It's like it's got no paint either. It's not. It's an unpainted mech. Very curious. Very interesting.
Got weapons as well.
Well, let me see what this mech looks like. So this mech, it doesn't have anything special about it per se. There are no, it doesn't have like a special engine or anything. So yeah, I don't know. Let me see if there's anything we can do with this mech. I think I'm just gonna leave the Gauss rifle on it. You know, to be totally honest, give this an LRM 10. Let me remove these heat sinks. Gauss rifle ammo down here. LRM 10 ammo. Push the ammo. Okay, the armor was already pretty good, so we don't need to fix that. Let me balance the armor slightly.
I mean, it would do as a AI mech, I guess. I can't see me using it.
I'm gonna put a PPC on. Where are my PPCs at? PPC. Now let's pull off all of these heat sinks and upgrade into double heat sinks. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yes, that's more than enough. I'm going to leave the armor at 0.81 because I just care about having more armor, to be totally honest. So there we go. So that's going to be the build. I think that's a pretty interesting build. I mean, I think it's interesting. I kind of would prefer if it had some enhancements. I mean, it does have 8 upgrade slots, which is nice, but at the same time, it would have been nice if it just had, you know, something else going on. Let me balance the weapons a little bit.
I mean, it comes with 4 medium lasers and an SRM6. You'd think it would have a upgraded engine.
Yeah, it's What is its speed, by the way? Yeah, 48. Yeah, same normal speed and everything. I mean, it's like, whatever. I'll take it. I'm just going to stop by this canteen real quick to see if I can pick up an interesting mission.
No problem.
Seamus says it's not a bad hero mech, it's just not too exciting. Yeah, it's, I mean, it's mainly interesting for having a ballistic slot, which is a little bit unusual for the Stalker.
I don't think I've ever had it, to be honest.
I'll buy that double heat sink. Let me see. Collect 2 Shadowhawks. We do need that. I'll do it. Collect 2 Shadowhawks. If we collect 2 Shadowhawks, they're going to pay us 5.5 million C-bills and a Tier 5 AC-20 burst fire. That's what I'm talking about. Look how much damage AC-20 burst fire does. 31.2 damage. That's a lot of damage.
That is a lot of damage, alright.
Yeah, that is more than 1 damage. Okay, so we are going to jump closer. We're kind of going this diagonal formation. We'll jump to another one of these hubs. So the Stalker's ready for battle. I will probably throw it into one of these missions. I'm sure some of these are higher level. And
the air is quite good with the Ghost Rifle, actually.
there is another hero mech here. We really are running out of money, though. Like, I really don't want to do too much more. Okay, so we're close enough now. I don't remember exactly where Eyes on Democracy starts, so I'm just going to start the mission right now. So the conspirators. Eyes on Democracy. Sylvan Vaughn says, "Hello, mercenary. I am Sylvan Vaughn, a representative with Eyes on Democracy. We're an independent watchdog group that monitors local-level democratic elections within the Federated Suns. We have received dire intel that the leading candidate in a regional election for the Trade Federation presidency position, one Casper Owens, has been targeted in an assassination plot by the Lord of the Capellan March, Duke Hasek Davion. Our sources say that the candidate Owens and Duke Hasek Davion have had a number of public spats, and Casper Owens openly denouncing Duke Hasek Davion's rule over the Capellan March. It appears as if the Duke wishes to see the candidate Owens dead so that his puppet candidate may secure the election. Eyes on Democracy cannot allow for this to happen. While the Federated Suns' interstellar politics are often dominated by hereditary rulers that serve at the beck and call of their House Lords, how various systems are administered is often left to the discretion of the Duke or Duchess of each system. Because of this, a large number of system-level administration positions in the Federation are often filled through elected representatives from the local populace. While this Trade Federation presidency serving as a sensitive position that administers jump ship routes, commercial dropship cargo processing, and logistical distribution of supplies for local systems around the Capellan March. Eyes on Democracy cannot allow for such a sensitive public position to erode into a puppet of our regional March Lord. It is unlikely that Duke Hasek Davion would allow for that power to return to the people once he secures it. We would like to contract your mercenary outfit to reinforce our security detail around Casper Owens and assist us in protecting the integrity of this regional election. While we have a small contingent of battle mech forces on hand, we cannot hope to stand against the might of that Duke Hasek Davion can bring if the intelligence upbeing is true. Voice of the free people of the Federated Suns need your expertise. Will you help? Sure. Why not? Why not? So it's right over here, which is fine. It's right into the area we want to go. Yeah, I agree. It sounds like there are a bunch of complainers, but you know what? I'm not going to complain as long as they pay me money.
Yeah, we really need money.
We do need money. I agree. Here it is. The Conspirators, Eyes on Democracy. This is a mid-level mission, so I should be able to find a way to squeeze the Stalker. I am very unfamiliar at Gauss rifles, so you know, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Alright, yeah, this is a 290 mission. Oh, perfect. That's great. I can definitely fit the Stalker in. Let's load up on money for a change. Because we definitely need cash money.
Heads up, Commander. Weather conditions in the
Okay,
area
so
will
let's load up
restrict
some
visibility
pilots. Like I
and
said,
have
I did
effects on your
stock up on
sensors.
level 60 pilots, so we are in no shortage of level 60 pilots. So where is the Stalker M? I will try out the Stalker M. And I don't know what you want to bring in, but I can put in some temporary mechs. If we need to upgrade them even further, we certainly can.
Maybe I'll just bring my Taro again. Oh. That worked pretty good.
Where's the archer? Archer.
Nice.
There we go. We got this. Wait a second. Do I have... Am I being attacked by bots? I sure am. Let's get this bot out of here. Goodbye. And then we'll get this bot out of here. Goodbye. There we go. Okay, so I've actually done Eyes on Democracy.
Yeah, so am I.
This one can be a little spicy towards the end, so, you know, we'll see how it goes.
Our contacts from Eyes on Democracy, one Sylvan Vaughan, wants us
Oh,
to
we got
reinforce
friends,
the
we got-
security detail for the leading Trade Federation presidential candidate, Casper Owens.
Rifleman
We
Vindicator
have been
and
ordered to rendezvous with his forces at the city Owens is currently staying
two
at.
Vindicators.
There's the city, Commander. Looks like our contact and his forces have already set up a perimeter. Incoming message from Vaughan. Patching it through now.
Commander, nice to meet you in person. As you see, my troops and I have garrisoned the city already. I'll be coordinating the garrison on field here and my riflemen. I know what you must be thinking. Between you, me, and the forces, all this seems a tad overkill. But it's better to be over-prepared than under-prepared in these situations. With any luck, we should be enough of a deterrent to keep the candidates safe.
I'll set you up on Vaughan's security frequency so he can communicate with you directly, Commander.
He sure sounds like a trustworthy guy.
Absolutely. You can actually see his battle mech, and you can see his rifleman is unique.
Yeah.
We need to ensure the safety of Casper Owens at all costs.
New target focus. Target
I'm
acquired.
not going to shoot at that mech. It's going to be way too hard to hit.
We got a Centurion right here.
Yeah, I'm burning some of these trees away so I can actually shoot.
Okay, he's low his AC-10.
Enemy reinforcements spotted in the area.
Okay.
They look like they're heading your way.
So this is the first time we're using Gauss rifle in this particular playthrough. We'll see how it goes. This mech, definitely I have designed it to want to fight at long range. However, there's nothing stopping PPC and Gauss rifle from being used up close. We go for this mech. It's a bit slower. Oh my god, get these trees out of my way. Unfortunately, my allies are blocking me, so I cannot get a clean shot.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
There we
nice.
go. Lanston with the Gauss rifle there. Look at this guy jumping
Hostiles
around.
are escalating their assault on your position, Commander. Be careful.
You know, it just hit me. You notice how he's got Vindicators with him? That's probably a hint. Like, whoa, Vindicators. How curious.
Yeah, that's true.
That's such a subtle hint, though. So subtle.
Target acquired.
I mean, a good one, though. Because it does seem intentional.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, you would have to have a good knowledge to know that as well.
You would have to have a lot of knowledge to know.
Enemies just flattened the warehouse.
Ooh. Was that you? Do you have a heavy rifle?
Nope, wasn't me.
Oh, someone has a
More
heavy rifle.
hostiles inbound on your position. Get ready for some company.
Is it that cataphract, is it?
These enemies are way too fast for me to have any chance of hitting them with the Gauss rifle, unfortunately. So I'm not even going to bother.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
This, on the other hand,
Destroyed.
I got a heavy mech on the right side. I'm going to redirect over there.
If there's a kid in there, maybe we can get that and finish that mission off once and for all.
New target. Rifleman.
Oh, it's a Rifleman. I guess we're going to get some, like, Rifleman on Rifleman action if Vaughn gets involved. He's got a big armor breach. I can barely see him, though, to be totally honest.
Okay, I tried to make that as cicada as cheap as I could.
Never gets old.
Okay, so we flattened that group of them. We got another dropship coming in.
So how many partisan heavy? I
He's
think.
got a Jaeger mech he's bringing with him, and a dervish.
No, I'm ready to close the distance then.
Whoa! Check your fire, Commander!
New target.
I am checking my fire. I'm checking about how it's going to blow up your innocent buildings. We got light mechs behind us. I'm going to ignore them for now.
Yeah, that Jaeger making dervish is definitely more of a problem.
Can't see the dervish very well. There it is. Oh, he's in range for all weapons. Okay, we blasted him, that's for sure.
acquired.
Locking onto the Jaeger mech. Big damage on its arm. Ooh, he got flattened. Wow. I love having an LRM on every mech now. Just like, it's such a, like, it's like the Swiss Army knife of weapons.
Fire starter.
It's like you can just lock onto so many things and just do stuff with it.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Your resistance is pulling in more hostiles from the surrounding
His
area.
Vindicators are actually surviving. Alright, this is probably their last push. They
That's
only
a
got
pretty
like
good
6
ship.
bodies left.
Target acquired.
Nah, that's nothing to be worried about really either.
I'm not going to shoot. I'm going to lose lock on them, I bet. Yep, I would have lost. How are we doing here? Ooh, he stopped moving. Big shot out of there.
Target destroyed.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Yeah, you don't want to stop moving, buddy. Not a good idea.
Nice kill. It's about to pop.
I love how my cataphract here is doing exactly what he needs to do and like focus on using his long range weapons and then the medium lasers if they get up close. That's exactly the way he's supposed to play it.
New target. Urban mech.
How did the urban mech get so close?
He's like, oh, it's cloak and dagger strategies. While they distract, I will come in and destroy the base.
Nice.
Destroyed.
God, this has to be because of Ducat's Guardian. Where does he get the nerve to move against the independent voices of his own subjects? Just because we finally have a candidate who rightfully objects to his handling of trade. It makes me sick.
Well, it's a good thing you hired us then. We'll tend to our mechs and our wounded. Call us when you're ready with our next assignment.
All they had to do for Sylvan Bond is like give him like a slight Chinese accent.
In Duke Hasek Davion's position
Yeah.
would let a fairly like this.
No, not like super heavy duty. Not like, doesn't have to be anything like too intense, but. Well, that was pretty good. Like, I'm honestly I'm pretty happy with the, I gotta say, I'm happy with the Stalker M's performance overall. Oh, sweet, we did get the cicada.
Ah, good.
800 damage there, very nice. Okay, I think we can now complete that quest.
Yeah, we can.
Okay. So give them both of the A's. So we get 1.2 million C-bills. That's probably okay for them. But then we also get a Tier 5 light rifle.
Nice.
We do need those. And not enough to get us to 8. One more mission, though, will get us to 8. So, you know, what can you do? Eyes on Conspiracy, or the Conspiracies Part 2. After interrogating a number of survivors from the attack, we have learned the identity of the would-be executioners, the 8th Sirtis Fusiliers, part of Hasek's family private army. It is as we feared. Duke Hasek Davion's involvement with the attempt on candidate Owens is now certain, and Eyes on Democracy cannot hope to stand against the unified might of Hasek family private army. With your help, we might be able to occupy their attention enough to ensure that they do no further meddling in upcoming elections. While the Fusiliers are still licking their wounds, we want you to conduct a raid against the 8th Regional Armory. A successful raid against their infrastructure that supports the Fusiliers should disrupt their operations throughout the region, making it impossible for them to mount another assassination attempt against candidate Owens. For this mission, we will not be able to provide you with any assistance. Your mercenary status gives Eyes on Democracy plausible deniability should you fail, and we must keep candidate Owens' hands clean from all this business. Good luck. Okay, we can do that. We can handle that. We're going to Monhagen.
Monhagen.
Works for me. I forget if this is a 3-mission campaign or a 4.
Can't remember either.
Either way, though, you know, the jumps aren't very far, so, you know, a little bit of extra money won't hurt.
No, it will not. Destroy
the key targets to stop the assassination attempt, but be careful. They might be expecting you this time. Well, let me get some, wow, that's a lot of money we can get. Do we need to salvage anything? Kill, collect. Yeah, actually, we could get a, we are fighting Davion, and since we're fighting Davion, there is a reasonable chance that we could salvage a, Enforcer. So I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna bring the Stalker out again, to be honest. If we need to, I am willing to downgrade these guys.
Say something bigger. This would be
the Highlander. Let me see what I can do here. Let me try the Cataphract, and we go for 2. Actually,
you still have 2.
I'm gonna go for 2 mid-sized mechs.
And then you could maybe throw in a
the Fang.
Yeah, you could do that. It's either him or the
Yeah, I just gotta tell them to kind of hold back a little bit. I won't want, because like they'll be very eager to charge into combat. Scorpio says, "Hope everyone is having an amazing day." I think we're doing pretty good overall. I mean, this is the beginning of the week for a lot of people, so hopefully people don't have a case of the Monday blues. But you know,
well, it's a holiday here in the UK, so I've got no Monday blues, but I'll definitely have the Tuesday blues tomorrow.
Oh, what holiday is it?
Well, it's for the King's coronation.
Oh, the King's. So is that a national holiday?
Yeah, it's a national holiday for everyone, which is quite nice.
I don't like the terrain.
I also don't like that it's like 3,000 meters away, but anyway.
Oh, they're just scattered all over the place.
Because it's going to take forever.
Especially with my speed of 48 kilometers.
I must warn you that we are attacking the Fusiliers on their home turf, so watch out. They will have substantial defenses.
It's interesting how this mech is like battle damaged. I want. There must be like a story behind it.
And it's like, it doesn't even, whenever you repair it, it doesn't even go back to normal. It's like, nah, that'll do.
Maybe the M stands for the moon, and it's just not. Oh,
Usually is attacking their own citizens. Because they're at the beck and call of the Hasek family. And it's really no surprise that a March Lord would be petty enough to use his own private army for a personal vendetta.
maybe the M stands for the moon, and it's not battle damage, but rather it's just designed to resemble the surface of the moon. That's going to be my guess.
Yeah, I think that sounds believable. Is that a wind turbine? How disgusting.
Yeah, I sliced it down.
I wonder if I can destroy these two in a row with a heavy rifle. No, that's the answer to that question.
Alright, so we are walking up on the first objective. I'm going to order our mechs to hold position.
I don't see anything yet.
There we go.
Incoming hostile mech.
Alright, I'm going to perch and begin shelling them. Not my goal to be the center of attention, so let me back off a little bit. Looks like they are really wanting to guard the location, which is fine because they are actually staying outside of our range. Big hit on the center torso with the Gauss rifle there. Oh my god, the Centurion is so thin at this range, it's hard to... Oh, there we go. Knocked him out of there.
Watch yourself down there, Commander.
Thank you for getting in my way.
And Vaughn isn't around with the riflemen to back you up.
Ain't that for true? By the looks of it, that rifleman had been outfitted with a pair of Gauss rifles. Well, those haven't been widely available for centuries. How do you suppose someone like Vaughn was able to acquire and maintain weapons as rare?
Oh, man, that was a shot.
We're in the middle of an operation. Clear the damn comms.
So that.
Okay, that went pretty well. Macronox. Oh, God, I haven't seen Macronox in a little while. He says he's back to life. Oh, did you get sick, Macronox?
We're moving into position.
I'm using one of your mechs you like, Macronox. We got a weird Stalker hero mech that I've never used before.
There's a quick draw on her.
I'm ordering the Lance to hold position. I've also revealed enemies on their other side. This is an elite locust. Interesting. I hate elite pilots so much. Because they cheat. They have more armor than they should have.
Shadowhawk, we need one of them.
That's true. An assault mech approaching? I don't know what it is.
Banshee, 3E.
I'm ordering the Lance to focus fire on the Banshee. Ooh, that's a nasty hit right there. Okay, nice, nice.
This never gets old.
Damage reports coming in. Okay, the Lance is okay. I'm doing okay. A quick draw. I'm ordering the Lance to hold position so we can bombard it.
Yeah, I'll just step on this hill and shoot him too. Really? You want to shoot me?
Dude, I'm getting, like, psyched out by, like, these gaseous vapors caused by the Gauss rifle. I have to say, there's no way you're gonna survive this. A little bit of a fight right here. A little bit of a fight. Wait, Macronox says his school is going on strike. What, due to, like, teachers' wages? I think I'm liking this weapon setup. I was originally debating putting the Stalker into an AC-20. But I think I mean, so far I don't mind this. Okay, so unfortunately these remaining objectives are really scattered. Okay, yeah, so he says that the teachers are going on strike due to their wages. Well, RIP academia, I guess. Well, if you want to play Don't Starve Together sometime, I'll probably be playing tonight. Cheeky says that it must be bad luck car day because her car overheated on the way back to her. Oh, jeez.
How did that happen?
Isn't that usually a coolant thing?
Yeah.
Something wrong with the radiator, you know, like a radiator issue, like the coolant?
Yeah.
Like, you just need to install a double heatsink.
You know how you make a bad day a good day? Go drink some of your dad's whiskey bottom.
Yeah, it's like you just need to install a double heatsink on it. That's probably the answer. You know, like 4 medium lasers feels kind of like the magic number. It's just enough medium lasers to be a threat. I see birds. Can I cook the birds? Nope, I can't cook the birds.
Nature?
I didn't even know there were birds. What is causing there to be birds?
Why are there trees in the desert? That's kind of what I want to know.
I have no idea. We've got a Vulcan. This one has the lasers. Watch it. He can sting a little bit.
Hill problems.
Yep. Cresting the hill to try to get a better angle. Got his leg. There we go. Okay, we squished him. You better not get my PPC destroyed, you dumb griffin. I know you're trying to get that PPC destroyed. Ooh, I heard that shot.
Yeah, that hit sweet.
And when they get hit with that battle axe, they get hit with that battle axe. Okay, so unfortunately, we must now travel to the other side, literally to the other side of the map. I'm gonna tell the Griffin to stay here because like I don't want him to lose my really nice PPC.
Moving to requested position.
I'm pretty sure that's my tier 3 PP or tier 5
There's a mech.
PPC.
There's a mech over there.
Oh.
Yeah, you can. At least I guarantee you, as soon as you leave that Griffin here.
Well, okay, I'll take him with us until we get closer to the objective.
Wait, let me see what this mech is, because it's something like I'm for sure we need to salvage.
Yeah. If you want to knock it out, go ahead. Yeah, this is the most annoying distribution. What was it? It's a Phoenix Hawk?
I'll just wait and kill it anyway.
Yeah. We'll make our way to the next area. My Stalker is in really good condition, like my armor is in the yellow, moving into kind of like dark yellow. So like my armor can, like, I can easily handle another battle.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Overall, I gotta say, I do think I like the Stalker M, mainly because I think the Stalker, the fact that it's just the Stalker but with a different configuration of hardpoints, I think that's okay because I think the Stalker is a pretty good mech. Obviously, it would have been even better if the Stalker was loaded up with some, you know, like Lost Tech equipment like Furrofibrous armor, extra light engine, endo steel, anything like that would have been nice. Or even some more engine slots would have been nice. However, it doesn't stop it from being a pretty good mech the way it is. I mean, there are some improvements I could make to it. I could probably switch to a heavy rifle, which would give me the space to do medium pulse lasers. I don't know if that would be a really significant upgrade, though.
Gives you more heat problems, is the problem?
Yeah, I could slap on more double heat sinks, though I guess the downside would be that I can't fit, there's just not many, there's not a whole lot more critical slots available.
Yep, valid point also.
I am literally just going on a stroll. Just walking through the desert.
Target acquired.
Darkest Dungeon 2 is now on Steam. I did not know that, actually.
Eliminated.
Does that mean the full game's right then?
No. There's still a lot of, No, there's still a lot of, there's still some ways to go on it.
Target acquired.
I mean, I already have Darkest Dungeon 2 on Epic, so, like, you know, I'm not going to buy it a second time.
Okay.
Okay, we've got a mech here. I'm going to order my guys to hold position while I move forward. Okay, good. He's hanging back, so maybe I won't even need to try to get his attention. Big damage on him.
Is it made by Epic Games, or did Epic Games just have a deal with them?
Epic just had a deal with them. Epic buys a lot of, like, temporary exclusivities. Which is, like, one of the ways they're trying to compete with Steam.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Looks like we might get there at the same time, which is perfect.
Yeah, I thought I would try and go
Go the
slightly different
diagonal route.
Yeah.
I was thinking about going diagonally, but, like, the terrain just looks so rough there.
Yeah, it means you meet some other enemies where we've already fought here before, so I'm not going to meet anything, but it's just like getting there a bit quicker.
It's like, I know that people are getting upset about the Epic exclusivity, but, like, I just don't see any other way to compete with Steam is the issue. It's like, it could be an issue that, you know, maybe there is no need for additional platforms. But the downside of there being no need for additional platforms is that, like, basically, Steam has like a monopoly.
Yeah, I don't like that either. And Steam charge so much money. They're actually ridiculous, to be honest, at times. Like, you know, you could go buy, like, one of the old Call of Duties, like Black Ops 1, and it's still, like, 30 quid. You can go into, like, a second-hand game shop, and it's, like, £2 or $2 or something.
Yeah, so it's like, it's one of those things where, like, I sympathize with the desire to create competition for Steam. I also sympathize with the challenges, because it's like, what can you do? What can you do to offer something different than Steam? Because, like, you know, that would be one of the only ways to differentiate yourself. The answer is not a lot. Like, there's really not much you can do to differentiate yourself. So, like, Epic has tried to do it through giving away free games. And, you know, it helps, but I have no idea.
I also don't really see why people get mad about using Epic Games. It's not as if Epic Games costs any money, you just download it.
Yeah, I have basically all of them, too.
Yeah, so I don't see where the whole point is. Like, I mean, if it's cheaper on one of the service, why not just use the one that's cheaper on? Like,
there we go. Speared him off with the Gauss rifle. Oh, I got a light back closing in. Maybe you need to mind your own business, pal.
Nice shot,
headshot.
Blasted him as well. Okay, I believe I saved the Griffin from its arm loss. Yes, he still has his arm.
Oh, thank goodness, it's not too far away.
This is enough to discourage further attempts on Owen's life.
If you want to get there faster, you can switch into the Griffin, I guess.
We should. Okay.
No, it's not too far. It's 1,000 meters from me, but I guess it's a lot closer for you.
One thing that is nice about these precision weapons is, like, I was able to core out that Rifleman pretty quickly.
Stand by for pickup, Commander. Welcome home.
Yeah, I guess if achievements are important to you, you might use Steam. I don't really care much for achievements. It doesn't really change my gaming experience, to be honest.
I think the only thing that could possibly challenge Steam is if someone can come up with, like, a digital version of GameStop where you could, like, trade in your used digital games, per se.
And the other problem with the thing I don't like about achievements as well, and, like, you can use that as a reason to want to play the game, is I just find them a cheap way to try and get people to play the game longer, rather than actually bringing in proper content. It's like, oh, you get 1,000 hours in the game. I think that's not really a challenge. Like, you just want people to play your game.
Big damage from Thomas over there. 1,700 damage. Oh, one of our allies had 1,000 damage. That's pretty good.
That's incredible. Yeah, that was the Griffin. Pardon me.
Yep, the Griffin's equipment survived. Very nice. Very happy about that. Okay, next quest. Part 3. Commander, I cannot thank you enough for your assistance in this matter. Unfortunately, the Fusiliers do not appear to be backing down. While the 8th has fallen back to New Syrtis to regroup and resupply, our intel informs that another Fusilier regiment has been deployed to the region. As the election draws closer, the threat of another assassination attempt becomes larger. What's worse, the next campaign stop for candidate Owens brings him close to a military base garrisoned by elements of the 5th Syrtis Fusiliers. We are concerned that they may mobilize to make another attempt on candidate Owen's life. The election is drawing too close to risk complacency. The eyes of democracy want you to attack this garrison to ensure the Fusiliers stationed close to the campaign do not become a threat. Don't fail us now. Okay. Destroy a forward base. That's probably a demo mission. Okay, where is the next missionary? Right over here. So I'm guessing this is a 4-parter.
Yeah, I must be. Yeah, with Chronox, I am the same. And I tend to just ignore them anyway, because I'm lazy.
Cantina. We can pick up a mission. Warrior
Honestly,
units? Warrior units
you-
are always really easy. Let's just grab some warrior units.
You should drop that Demolisher units one. We haven't seen a single Demolisher in the last, like, 3 or 4 weeks.
Let me see what the reward is. Yeah, we could probably do it. And Manticores, I mean, we won't see Manticores either, but I'll just keep it open.
Yeah.
Okay, so for this mission... We can't risk the Fusiliers mounting another attack against Owens. Preemptive strike against their garrison will protect. Okie dokes. I'm gonna go with salvage again, because like I said, there is a chance we can get, like... We're fighting Davion, which means there is a good chance we can salvage some of the things we need.
Heads up, Commander. Weather conditions in the area will restrict visibility
Okay.
and have an effect
Tonnage
on
is
your
getting up
sensors.
there.
That means it's time for big fat mix in.
So I'm gonna do the Archer, I think, and then I'm gonna bring in... I might upgrade from the Archer, but I'm gonna start with the Archer.
I'm keeping the King Crab for the last mission.
Oh yeah, the King Crab would be great there. If you need
So
something...
then... No, that's way too slow for a demolition. How much have I got? what is it?
Right now I'm showing 60-ish tons, but I'm gonna downgrade. Like that's probably a little too much, unless you wanted to specifically use something smaller.
No, I can use something smaller. It's fine. It's not a big deal. Where is Michael Jackson?
Oh my God, Michael Jackson fit right in.
Just trying to think of why he used the 70 tons.
I
So,
always forget about Michael Jackson.
the Chronox is happy to see the Archer.
Yeah, this is the Agent Court, which we always leave the hero mechs in their original color scheme.
Yeah. No, it's very royal looking, isn't it?
So Macronox says Planet Bethel. Oh, well, I'll let them talk.
Preemptively attacking this FOB ensures that the Fusiliers won't be able to mount an attack against Casper Owens during the nearby campaign zone. Watch your back, Commander. This one's not going to be easy.
Target destroyed.
So, Macronox says Planet Bethel. He says, gonna be honest, when he first read it, he thought it was Planet Brothel. So I was playing World of Warcraft, and I was playing as my shaman. And so there's a quest where you need to talk to the leader of your people, who is Velen. And you learn shamanism from this faction called the Broken, because they're just mutated, broken people. So I went to talk to Velen, and he's like, you wish to learn shamanism. Well, you can learn shamanism if you're broketh. I'm like, did you just say I can learn shamanism if I'm broke? And then I realized that I just misread it because I was speed reading. Like, I thought he was, like, flexing on me for being, like, poor. Yeah, I can't shoot that far down. He's like, you can learn shamanism if you're broketh. And I was like, dude, did you just, like... And then I reread it. I'm like, oh, okay, never mind. I see now. I kind of wished he said it, though, because then we would have been, like... Valen's usually, he's like a pacifist type of guy who's not very cool.
So, hereditary rulers can still attempt to further consolidate their own personal power over their subjects if allowed to.
Right. Which means
The
Why is
Allies of
Commander
Democracy
Mason so dumb?
appear to be fighting against a power grab from Duke Hasek Davion. If the Duke
That is a Cyclops.
candidate in this Trade Federation
Yep,
position,
I am locking on with the missiles.
will ever give that power back to the people once he has it.
Oh, he's returning fire. That's fine. This agent court is fully armored, so his little harassing fire is not going to be enough. Yeah, I've got some return fire coming in. I'm going to back up.
Target Shadowhawk.
concentrating on attack.
Target acquired.
Trying to finish off the Cyclops. There we go.
Target destroyed.
Nice work! Your down target is about to go critical.
Those, all those three mechs just absolutely pummeled me there. But they put through the other side.
Well, that also might have been the majority of them. Okay, I'm gonna order the mechs to stand forward.
Hello?
I'm targeting that radio dish.
Honestly, you do that, bro.
I'm just gonna bombard the base.
There's some helicopters coming in.
We got a Shadowhawk as well.
Do you think you guys can take care of that while I destroy this place?
Yes, we're locking onto the Shadowhawk right now.
Yes, in the interest of saving time.
Damage on the Shadowhawk increasing. Okay, the Shadowhawk is down.
They are hurt, but our contract calls for us to wipe them off the face of this
We've got a new enemy mech. We're locking onto it now.
Blackjack.
He's counter bombarding. I'm gonna back up a little bit. Now let's see you hit me now.
If I'm right, isn't it strange we haven't heard a single thing from the candidate we're supposed to be defending?
Destroyed.
That's because Owen is not
shut up,
compliant.
fix things.
Eyes on democracy are. We are subcontractors doing dirty work for intermediaries in order to keep the candidate's hands clean. If Owens himself
Okay,
instigated the
all
raid
enemies
against his
down
arch
for
lord,
now.
that would be treason, and the Duke would have all the justification he needs to arrest and execute him.
Shit! They got an emergency
I
generator!
don't see anything else to shoot.
Holy crap! They're targeting HQ!
Okay, we've got a dropship. I also have a scout mech on the right side.
Commander, just keep smashing.
Target acquired.
A Centurion and a Hunchback. We're locking onto the Hunchback.
If you need me to do it off this, I can.
Right on cue. VTOL on approach.
Oh, we're very close to having this place destroyed.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
We outweigh them pretty good, so they're also getting confused by the terrain.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Alright, we're bombarding the Hunchback now. Hunchback is pretty battered. You might be able to knock him out.
Destroyed. I'm seeing a number of Fusiliers dropships being dispatched to hunt you down. There's no reason to stay here anymore. Get back to the dropship now.
Okay, we're targeting the Centurion now. He is not having a good day. We're targeting the Firestarter now. I lost track of the Firestarter. Never mind, I've got him. The Firestarter is down.
Yep, I'm gonna walk this in.
One thing I love about LRMs is it's like, it's only a matter of time before they go down. Especially if their AI kind of derps and doesn't, like, beeline it to us.
Stand by for extraction.
Yeah, it's kind of funny when they do that.
And it's like, even if you're a bigger mech, sure, you have more armor, but then you're just a fatter target and the fewer of the missiles miss.
GBB's asked you an interesting question.
Oh, damn! Damn! Damn, we're 2 off of the Shadowhogs.
Never mind.
Oh well. I'll certainly... Wait. Okay, what? Pretty good overall. Have I been playing anything for fun? Yeah, I've been playing mainly World of Warcraft for fun.
Oh,
Wait, we have the Shadowhawks. We have the
Nice.
Shadowhawks. What have you been playing for fun, Cheeky? Cheeky says that her dad won't let her touch the... Oh, you mean the
Bushmills.
The Bushmills?
Check for any heavy rifles while you're here.
Sure. Okay, let's give them the, we get 5.5. That's good money. Like, we need to refill our money. And a tier... You want to put... Do you want to put that on the Michael Jackson?
I think I have a really good one on it. What have I got on this one?
This is a nasty T5.
That's a tier 4. I mean, I can, yeah. Why not? I'll just stop the building on this.
Finishing Zelda before the new one comes out. I didn't realize that Zelda... I guess they made their announcement, like, close to the release date. Like, the new Zelda, I think, is the one with Hot Ganondorf. Is that correct? I think it has, like, Sexy Ganondorf. Okay, is it... Modifications begun? Okay, modifications.
Yep. Hold on. I thought I pressed the repair button.
Alright, here is the fourth one. I think this is the last mission. Commander, the election is just around the corner, so this is the final chance that Duke Hasek-Davion has to silence candidate Owens. Eyes on Democracy Intel has uncovered that one Count Anton Vitios is leading the Fusiliers' attempt to assassinate candidate Owens on behalf of his lord, Duke Hasek-Davion. We've tracked down Vitios' location to a remote facility high in the mountain ranges of Novaya Zemlya, whatever, that place. If we can cut off the head of the snake, we can put an end to the Fusiliers' attempt against candidate Owen's life once and for all. Given the severity of the missions, my forces and I will be joining you in the field where we will launch a two-pronged assault against Count Vitios' base of operations. It's risky, but if we can pincer them, they will have no place to escape. My forces will attack from the north while you advance on the base to the south along the primary road. Make sure no one escapes. Be warned, the southern pass leading will have treacherous terrain with long sight lines across a chasm. It's advised that you bring battle mechs with long-range capabilities. If you succeed here, Eyes on Democracy will ensure that you are repaid what you are truly owed for your services to the cause. See you on the other side, Commander. Okay. Long range, well, we have plenty of that. We got plenty of that. The question is, do we need to wait for our mechs to be repaired? Possibly. Possibly.
Well, we'll see. Let's try,
Well, 20 days to travel here, so...
Might be alright.
That might be all the repairs we need.
I'm taking the King Crab anyway, so...
The Crabe.
This is a really annoying mission, and I just want to kill things fast.
I mean, it'll reduce the amount of damage we take, that's for sure. 270 tons? So we'll have to accommodate, we'll have to work around the,
This mission is a sprint, alright.
Count Anton Vitios is leading the assassination attempt against Casper. We will mount a two-pronged attack against the secluded mountain base and end his plot once and for all. Wait, what's our, do we need anything? Kill, collect. Okay, we need to collect, what do you call it?
Enforcers. I don't think there's going to be any enforcers in this mission.
Do you think there's any enforcers?
It's all long range, like Jaeger mechs and riflemen and things like that there.
Oh yeah, we can just go money then. I'll do. We could take a lot of return fire, so I'm going to put 2 into coverage.
I hope I'm not wrong about that.
What happened?
I said I hope I'm not wrong about that, but I just don't see us fighting any if it's going to be long range mechs.
Okay, let me see what our long range options are. I know we got some. I know we got long range options.
I believe I haven't used the crab at all this entire stream. I feel like it's...
Okay, so I got
tiny.
170 tons to work with. I am going to use probably the Sidewinder.
That's another 255s, or just take something big, like an Atlas or something.
Yeah, we'll probably do... We could do the Atlas RS, a double PPCs.
Gives you another 10 if you want to go up a bit bigger, but To be honest, I don't think we have anything that's 70 tons that's as good as the Dragon Sidewinder now.
I mean, the Sidewinder, like, despite being 60 tons, it doesn't fight like a 60-ton mech. Plus, it'll allow me to spot.
That's true. I'm not going for this.
Like, I can basically search for targets.
Let's get murdering.
Alright, I will throttle up and search for targets. If I find something, I'm going to take cover, though.
Eyes on Democracy's intel places Count Videos in a remote facility in the mountains up ahead. My squadron will move in from the north onto the base, while you approach from the south. Together, we can box Count Videos in. The Count is the primary target, so ensure that he does not escape.
Let's get a move on, Commander. Vaughn is counting on us.
Target, Blackjack,
A man like
Treb,
Vitios to attempt
Archer.
to kill fellow countrymen.
Jaegerman.
It's well known that Vitios is a close ally of Duke Hasek Davian. Doing the Duke's dirty work is a surefire way to gain the Duke's favor.
Okay, the Archer's kind of beat up.
Alright, I see the Archer. I'll try to like get some hits on it.
Fusilier forces spotted on the ridge. Moving, Commander.
That Archer's definitely the main threat here.
Oh, that Archer's hurt really bad. You must have nailed it again. Okay, that Jaeger mech's got me ranged, so I'm just gonna hide. If you wound another one, let me know.
I hit the Jaeger mech pretty hard.
Okay. I see the Jaeger mech. Okay, I see you hit the, Oh, no, he's dead. Wow. I'm telling the Atlas to attack that Blackjack.
Hit that.
Oh, that's the end of him. Okay, that worked out pretty well. No, 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 not off the cliff. Ah!
You're still going!
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm good.
that's the thing I would do.
Okay, I'm good.
No, the Atlas was following me.
Did he go down as well?
No, he tried to. He actually just stopped where he did.
Oh, thank God. Let me see if
He's
he,
really- He's really confused though.
Okay, I gotta help him. No! Oh, I think he's stuck, is the problem.
You're gonna have to just jump off.
Come on, get... Yep, looks like he's going down as well. Oh, well.
Oh, me, can't go
Ah! Boom!
Nice.
Boom! Okay. Stop using my mask!
Oh my goodness, look at his leg. What a asshole.
Yeah, the stupid AI just like permanent mask.
They just use mask until they completely blew
Yeah,
up.
yeah, no, they just leave they leave it on. That's the way the AI works. They just leave it on.
Oh, I love this game.
Yeah, because they're immune to the effects. They're exempt from the self damage of mass, so they just leave it on. Like for him, I'm just a dragon that goes 133 kilometers. That's just like it's just what I do. All right, I'm gonna begin scouting again.
Alright, no problem.
Okay, the mask is cooling back down.
Is that me you're talking about there, Eve, by the way?
I got something. Got a Warhammer and a Blackjack. Behind them is another Blackjack, and that looks like a Jaeger mech.
There's a helicopter.
Target is flying in.
Nice shot. Atlas up, dumbass. There's another one.
Artemis missiles are very agile, very good for locking on. All right. Ooh, he sees me. Okay, I am well beyond their range for effective gunfire.
Look at that.
Oh, I saw
this is
that.
a Jaeger mech.
All right, I'm gonna go for him.
I'm just gonna shoot something else. There's no point in me wasting my shots on that thing. Ah, that was a bad shot. Oh, helicopters again.
Locking onto the choppers.
Might as well just stepping out of the way just to
Target acquired.
see me get
Okay,
better
I
shot
see the
than that.
Jaeger mech.
Another helicopter?
That is the plan.
Something big as well.
Take it out.
Okay, they're on me.
I'm really struggling with Warhammer for some reason.
Target acquired.
Alright, let's get rid of one of these things.
More choppers.
Wow, they are really hitting me. There we go. This Jaeger ain't just died. There we go. Right.
Target
Okay, I see you're working on the Warhammer.
It's invincible! Now get out of here.
target acquired.
Okay, I'm gonna continue spotting.
I don't
Okay, the
know what
last
happened to
one is
that
down
blackjack.
in the ravine.
Engaging target.
I don't know what happened to that blackjack.
He's
I
down.
overheated.
He's down in the ravine. I got a visual on him. Okay, nice.
Did it die?
Forming on your 6, Commander.
All right, I'm gonna continue
Oh, yeah,
scouting.
okay.
Where does this road lead to? I'm just gonna go down here. How's your ammo looking?
Yeah, decent. 85. Considering I can take out most enemies with 8 rounds, which should be fine. There's not going to be 10 enemies. And I won't be doing all the work.
Attention, mercenary lance. You are outnumbered and outranged here. You are jeopardizing a lawful election for Trade Federation president. You are hereby
Huh?
ordered to stand down. Give up your assassination plans, and we might just take you in instead of destroying you. This is your final warning.
Well, you think I can't take all of you?
Assassination plans. They think we're the ones plotting to kill a candidate. Something's not adding up here. I have a feeling we're being played here, Commander. Vaughn has been setting us up from the start.
What?
Don't shoot. We are standing down. We believe we have been set up by our employers.
Shame you didn't have the decency to die on us, but no matter. I just want to thank you for taking out those security forces for me. Owens is wide open now.
Oh, we gotta defend the base. Maybe I shouldn't have gotten this fast ahead.
Force approaching the facility. Defend the
85%?
Fusilier forces, we are
Well,
moving to assist.
I'll get there one day.
Do not
Fairly
fire
fast,
first.
so I can get in here and do some stuff, and I'm pretty undamaged.
Apart from your leg.
When this is over, you are to shut down and surrender to us until we can sort this whole mess out.
He's got this like Cockney accent going on.
Commander, this will go down much better for us if we can successfully defend the from Vaughn's forces.
Okay, that's a mech down.
You'll never have this mission finished by the time I get there. 301X.
Okay, that's another mech down. Trying to
Get it over,
not be
baby.
in range of Vaughn. I don't want to get hit with his Gauss rifles.
Actually, I probably won't, to be honest. 68.
Target acquired.
I think you need to calm down, bro. Oh, I shot him.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to finish him off. There we go. Ow, that was a hit with the
right.
Gauss rifle. I felt that hit. I am gonna take cover from him. I don't want him to hit me with more Gauss rifle.
Target acquired.
The Rifleman's basically dead.
It's another mech down.
Rifleman dead.
Did you get the DNA down?
Yeah. That's dead. I just need a Warhammer.
Okay, I got an armor breach, so I am going to play a little more cautiously.
That Warhammer's going to be beat up.
Where's that chopper at? I'll take out these choppers.
Kill them.
That piece of crap deserved his demise. I've sent a declaration of surrender to the Davion authorities, letting
I mean, you don't think I can take them out too?
We'll have to
Where are
do
they?
some talks, but we should be cleared of
Shoot
any
'em.
wrongdoing once
Shoot the
the
dervish.
evidence has been presented. Just to be sure though, let's pick up Vaughn's mech in case our efforts are not rewarded.
What's this one? It didn't die. The Dervish died though.
I tried to get the Jaeger mech.
No, Dervish
Evie,
died.
thank you for the 100 bits. 4 million C-bills?
And I was right. No,
Yeah, that was a good call.
Listen.
Take a PPC, I guess.
yeah. I mean, some of the other nights have been nice, but we need money, so.
No, it's fine either way. Okay, so view transmission. So this is the one right here. The Conspirators Part 4. Commander, the Ministry of Information, Intelligence, and Operations has examined the contract, crew testimonies, and transmissions you've shared with the man you knew as Sylvan Vaughn. After a thorough review of your intel, the MIIO have cleared you and your mercenary company of all wrongdoing. I'm here to debrief you on this matter. The man you knew as Sylvan Vaughn was a ghost. The MIIO had no information on him or his motives prior to your text pulling his carcass out of his mech's cockpit and handing his body over to us. And the information he shared with you about Owens was misleading, to say the least. It is true and well known throughout the Capellan Mark that Casper Owens is an outspoken critic of Duke Hasek Davion, but what Vaughn didn't tell you is that Owens is also a staunch international trade hawk running on a platform of pushing heavy tariffs on interstellar imports from the Capellan Confederation, and his primary running issue. Our ongoing theory is that House Leo did not take too kindly to this and dispatch the Maskarovka to kill Owens. When the Sirtis Fusiliers guarding the candidate proved to be too much for them on their initial attempt to take Owens out and put them on the run, they hired you to guard them and disrupt the Fusiliers enough to provide them with another window to make a second attempt on Owens' life. While it was your transgression against the Fusiliers that gave Vaughn his best window to complete the mission, had it not been for your actions on Novaya Zemlya, coming to Owens' defense and destroying Vaughn's strike team, I doubt Owens would be here today. Due to your impromptu assistance in defending Owens' life, the AFFS and MIIO have agreed to drop all charges against you and honor the payout and salvage rights of your MRB-backed contract. You have a grateful President-elect Owens to thank for our generosity on the matter. I would advise that in the future you pay closer attention to who your Merc company gets in bed with. The AFFS and MIIO will not be so lenient if you are caught pulling a stunt like this again. Now take your C-bills and your salvage and get the hell out of my system. You mean like the middle of nowhere? We got the DNA though. It looks like the rifle, the Gauss rifles actually survived.
I tried to keep them.
Would you see that? So let's go ahead and move over here. We can take our stuff. And I would say we have once again put a big dent in the remaining quests. So I believe we have cornered the remaining quests. Like I've never completed every single quest in MechWarrior 5 before, but heavy trench blade, rare heavy. What's so good about it? It's really not that. It's just a tier 3, not that impressive. But we've got the DNA. Here it is right here. The DNA is unique for having an extra light engine and endosteel internals, as well as having 2 Gauss rifles. So it certainly could potentially pack a lot of punch. For some reason, the ammo is in the arms, which is not exactly where I would want to put the ammo. But let's go ahead and get this thing repaired.
I tried to headshot it to make the repairs a bit cheaper, but, you know, heavy rifle calls.
3 million C-bills is not a bad price for repairing it. Let's see what we've got left for quests. Like, I know we are running out. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I think we have one to do in
7.
Torrington Corda as well.
So we have 7 quests that are shown. 8, 9. So we got 2 special ones over here. And then technically there is a secret 10th quest for completing the bounty hunter. Which, let me see here, view database. Wait, wrong thing. Where is our status with the bounty hunter? Oh, there it is, bounty hunter. Yeah, for getting the bounty hunter to level 10, there is a final secret quest. So we have to do all of that. And then,
So
we'll be pretty good.
Still a little bit of work to do then.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot to do. That is why I've been prioritizing more MechWarrior streams. But we are running out of time for today's stream, so let me go ahead and save. How did you think we did there, Sheriff?
I think we did really well. Like, they're making short work of these missions, although nothing terrible. I would say nothing terribly difficult today. This is a relatively peaceful set of missions that we just underwent.
Yeah, pretty tame stuff, I would say, overall. I would say it went, pretty smoothly. I mean, I feel like we have probably defeated the majority of the really tough quests. There might be a few remaining, here and there. Like I said, I haven't done them all, so who knows. I know the Bounty Hunter's quest is apparently not an easy one, so, that would make sense as well. But, yeah, like I said, I think we did pretty well on it. We collected some more mechs. We got 2 new hero mechs. We got the Stalker M, and we got the Rifleman DNA. Pretty happy with the Stalker M overall. And, yeah.
It's interesting because sometimes you just see the hero mechs being a slightly more improved version of the standard, but I mean, it is a complete rebuild.
Yeah, some of them are fantastically different. Some of them are, like, subtly different. Some are not different at all. And, like I said, I feel like the Stalker M would be really nice if we could get a little bit of Lost Tech on it, like a ferrofibrous armor or something, but no such luck there. But anyways, if you missed the episode, or if you'd like to see, let's say you came in late, the place to go, just scroll down and go right here to the Fox VODs page. This is where I upload all of the VODs, so if you would like to catch the rest of this episode, or if you'd like to follow the series and how I got over here, feel free to just subscribe to my VODs channel. That is where all of the episodes are going to be, including any of the other games I play. They each get a unique thumbnail, and the episode names are in the corner. If you'd like to join my community, though, you can find me on Discord, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and TikTok, and I do play with the community. So if you want to learn how to play MechWarrior 5, I do have a lot of people in my community that play MechWarrior 5, so join the old Discord, and we can play some MechWarrior 5. At any rate, though, the show is not over yet. I'm going to be taking about an hour to an hour and a half break, and after that, I will be back playing Fallout 4. Here's what the schedule looks like this week. So today's Monday. We're playing MechWarrior, and then we're going to play Fallout 4. And that's like, I'm really, like, this week is all about MechWarrior and Fallout 4. And of course, on Thursday, we will be doing the Deep Rock Galactic deep dives. When Season 4 for Deep Rock Galactic comes out, I will probably be hitting Deep Rock pretty hard because it'll be a lot of new stuff there. So if you like Fallout and you like MechWarrior, it's going to be Apocalyptic Mechs Week. So come back in about an hour and a half, and I will be back on Fallout 4. Come back tomorrow, though, if you want to see some MechWarrior 5. Anyways, though, thank you so much for attending today's stream. Follow me on Twitch so you know when I go live next time. Thank you so much, Sheriff Crab, for joining me in some mayhem.
No problem at all.
But yeah, till next time, remember that you don't have to be good to get good.